Hello my gorgeous beings of light, welcome back to another reading I should say. It's a video but still. Today we are going to be getting into a soulmate energy check-in. So I know I'm not the only one that finds myself being nosy sometimes and wondering where that man, that woman, that person is, because it's ghetto out here. Dating is ghetto out here. Waiting for people to get in contact with you that you may want to be with is ghetto out here. It's just straight, just basura out here in these streets as of late. So I'm just like, where my man at? I don't know, you're curious too as to where your man, woman, or person is at. So today we're going to get into an energy check-in, and I have to write it down because I forget once this camera come on, okay? So we're doing a soulmate energy check-in. Where are they and what are they doing? So we're going to get into what part of their journey are they on now using the oracle cards. What is their overall energy right now? What are they embodying? And then we're going to get some advice for the energy they're in, you know, for you as well. And what energy are they bringing into your life? That's what we're going to get into as well. And who are they at the soul of them? What energy will they be in when you meet them and come into this union? So those are a few things we're going to be getting into. So first, before we get into the reading, if you like my vibe, then, you know, consider joining my tribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm rhyming out here because... So, as you can see, there are 4 groups. Spirit said 4 today. I was like, can I get the energies for, you know, the 3 groups? They're like, nah, sis, we're doing 4. So we're doing 4. Hopefully this goes by quickly because I have the tendency to platter and chatter on, and then the reading goes way longer than I planned it. So we have pre-pulled oracle cards right here, which I find is much easier and saves me time. Not really, but hey. And we have 4 groups, like I said. So I'm going to show you we have crystals today. I'm going to show you the crystals that I have here for you for group 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can't really see all of them. You probably can now. So if you want to choose from this visual here, go ahead. But I'm going to pick them up, show them to you, and then I'm going to insert a clip of all 4 crystals after the intro that you can watch and meditate on if you want to choose your reading that way. So for group 1, I'm not even sure what this stone is, but I've had it for the longest time and I love it so much. It's a heart. A blue heart. A blue crystal-y heart. Okay? I don't know why I want to say blue calcite. I know it's not blue calcite, but that's what I want to say, so maybe. Here we have another stone that I don't know the name of. Literally, when I was first going on this, let me give you all the different angles, because this one is like really pretty. When I was going on my spiritual journey, I was just buying crystals on Etsy like crazy, like not knowing what they were, what they meant, and then I would just have them. But my favorite color is blue, if you couldn't tell by all the blue crystals I'm about to show you. So I wasn't looking up the properties or anything. I was just picking all the pretty blue stones. So this is group 2. I'll maybe add them in the caption if I can, if I find out the name, or maybe not. Just pick from your intuition, because adding captions can be a hassle. Now I know this one here, we have rose quartz. So let me twist it around so you can get all the glory. And my rose quartz broke. This one, like, it used to be a tower that could stand up. Now, as you can see, it's kind of like missing this piece right there. So this person could feel like they're missing you right now. They're missing a piece of you. Already messages coming through in this reading, because we do have rose quartz. And the tip of this crystal is kind of, I'll get into it more when we get to the reading, because, you know, the intro can't be too long now. Rose quartz for group 3. And then for group 4, we have angel aura blue, or angel aura quartz, I believe this one is. So this one isn't broken. It came like this, but it can still stand up, even though you can't even see it standing up. But give you the full 360 view of the crystal. Okay, so feel free to choose more than one pile, is what I'm hearing to say. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the reading. Say hi to Billy. I love her. So Okay, so you're going to choose your pile, and then I will see you at your reading. Hi, group 1. If you chose this blue heart, kind of like a palm stone, not that you can even see it in my palm, you're in the right place. This is your reading. Hi, how you doing? So, like I said in the intro, which you probably didn't watch because most people don't, we're going to get into, with the oracle, we're going to get into what part of their journey are they on now, what is their overall energy right now, and what are they embodying, any advice for further energy that they're in. Okay, that didn't really make any sense, but I was just scribbling really quickly. What energy are they bringing into your life? Then who are they at the soul of them? And what energy will they be in when you meet them, or you come into union, if you already know this person? So this is going to be a soulmate energy check-in. Where are they and what are they doing? Because we need to know, okay? For those of us that are nosy out here, we need to know, okay? So as usual, if you like my vibe, then join the tribe, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel, and it kind of also provides some encouragement for me to keep going if this is resonating with people. And of course, the candle keeps going out. So I'm hearing, already we're getting messages. I feel like this may be a connection that you're in with someone, and it keeps being like on and off. So it keeps going on and off. That this candle was lit and then it blew out, then I have to light it again. So this could be you could know your soulmate already, and you're just trying to see what they're doing, be nosy. So yeah. And then also, when I was kind of shuffling the cards before I started the reading, the death card flipped over, and I was thinking that this person is going through, because in the death card we have a woman holding a baby, then we have her partner behind her, and then we have the death card behind them. So this person could be in a situation where they're ending a relationship, I was hearing, but I wasn't sure if the message was for you. But I mean, it was kind of obvious because I was starting your reading. But it was like, yeah, an energy, something is going to be starting over. Like the death of this cycle that you guys may have been in is what I'm getting. The death of the cycle where you guys finally get to settle down and not have to constantly look over your shoulders the way death was looming over their shoulders. So a big change has come to this connection. And since there's a baby in the card, I guess you guys could be starting the cycle of having a baby, or this person isn't with you now because they're having a baby with someone else, which is ghetto. So, or they had children with someone else, and that's kind of where their focus is right now. So already some messages are coming through. I kind of want to start with the I wanted to start with the oracle first, but since I'm already shuffling, we'll start with the tarot. Okay, let me into the energy of pile 1, group 1's soulmate, please. Where are they and what are they doing? Like, what's going on with this person? What's up? Give us the tea of their person, please. And I just realized when I be watching my videos back, I am very loud with the shuffling of the cards. I apologize, because it even annoys me. So I don't know if it annoys some of you. I don't know. You could be sensitive to hearing. I picked up that in another group, in another reading, where you could be sensitive to noise. That's why I try to minimize the noise in the readings. But okay, this kind of wants to, okay, so those two want to come out. And that wants to come out. What energy is their soulmate in currently right now? I kind of feel like these are good to start with. So we have 2 of Cups. Okay, hold up now. Don't be playing games. We have 2 of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Chariot card. So immediately I heard this person is missing you. So I do kind of feel like you know this person. This person is definitely missing you. They know that you guys are soulmates. They know you're their person. You guys are the light to their dark. So if they are the moon, you would be the sun. If they are the sun, you would be the moon here, the 2 of Cups. This person is tied up in knots over you. So like I said, I feel like you guys do know each other. I like the way these cards show up in the camera. Hey, they look nice. That could be this person coming through as well. They like the way you look on camera. They think you look nice. So this person could be someone who like follows you on social media, you know, kind of stalks you. And this is someone right now where they are tied up in knots, because there's obviously a reason why they're not in your life right now, and that reason is tying them up, but it's also keeping you apart, the way the knots are separating the two cups from pouring into each other. So I kind of feel like here, this person does feel like you're the other half of them, the other half of their soul, I'm hearing. Okay, so already we're starting off, I mean, obviously because you guys are soulmates, but we're starting off strong here. Yeah, they're tied up in knots right now. If the situation is resonating that they have kids with someone else, or that they recently, like, they're in a relationship with someone else right now, and they had a child with that person, but they're not happy, and they're all tied up in knots. They feel disconnected from that person. They also feel disconnected from you. This is confirmation here, but with the Page of Swords, I kind of feel like this is someone coming in with some communication paired with the Chariot card here. So this person could be reaching out to you pretty soon, if that's what you're kind of looking for. I really do love the way these cards come out on the camera. They look really nice. Once again, I don't really focus on that a lot, so that could be like a message for some of you, that they like how you look. They want to take pictures of you. They like how you show up on the camera, okay? But with the Page of Swords right now, I kind of feel like they're learning, they're studying, they are on a journey of self-enlightenment here with the Page of Swords, and they may have just begun this journey. This is something that has just begun in their life, like, because this all tied up in knots here with the Two of Cups. This person, it's not that they don't want to be with you right now, it's just that they have to remove these knots in their life first. There are two things, probably more than, you know, two things here that are keeping them from being able to pour into you the way that they want to. Like I said, you're the night to their day, the day to their night. Like, how they're feeling right now is, it's dark without you around, but they want it to be light when you're around. It's just not possible at the moment, but I kind of feel like that is changing quickly here with the Chariot card, because the Chariot is a very fast moving, urgent kind of energy where someone has made a decision and they're very adamant and set on their decision, you know what I mean? So I kind of feel like this person has been spending time learning right now with the Page of Swords. They've been reading, they've been studying, they could be in school, they could be studying for exams, I'm hearing. They could be studying, I heard LSATs, I don't even know what that means, but I'm getting, they're studying for a big exam, where I'm hearing medicine, I'm hearing law. So they could be studying for the bar, they could be studying for, I don't even know what tests doctors take in order to, you know, I guess get certified. They're studying for a big important exam in their life right now, and that's what could have them tied up in knots. They're working and they're up day and night working, but they're tied up in knots, so they're not allowed to be in any contact with you as well. So if you're suffering right now, this person is suffering as well, if that gives you any consolation. I mean, for me, it probably wouldn't, because I'm just like, still. But this is not, could be my reading, who knows what I'm gonna pick. But yeah, but the Chariot card here, once again, more imagery of you being the opposite of this person. So there could be, I'm hearing a skin tone difference. They could be of a lighter complexion, a darker complexion, and you're the opposite of them, or there's a big difference in complexions here. But the way this person is like going forward, they have their helmet on, like they're booted, they're strapped up, they're ready to go through all the obstacles that are needed to get to you. And they're well on their way already. They're well on their way to getting this enlightenment that is coming through with the Page of Swords here. They're on their way to enlightenment. Because the Chariot card, it's usually like an actual chariot, but here we only have roller skates. That could be something you do, they do, something that you guys do together, which is why it's giving a duality here with the different colored roller skates. But also I'm hearing is, it's not the fastest form of transportation, but they're still on their way, you know what I mean? It's not coming as quickly as you may want it to. Like, Swords energy is pretty quick, you know what I mean? But with the Chariot card, they're on their way. So they're on their way to you. There's no need for you to worry about that if that's something that you've been worried about. They're taking their time, you know what I mean? And it's much needed. You're gonna appreciate the time they took when they come back in, because if this is an on and off situation where you guys would go through periods of not speaking, not talking, anything like that, not having any kind of connection whatsoever, and this person came in, but you saw that they still weren't healed. It was kind of like it was still hindering the connection. So if this is someone that you know, they're taking the time to learn, to evolve, to, like, they're starting over. That's what it feels like, a baby. I'm seeing a baby taking their first steps. So I kind of feel like this person is like, it feels like they're completely starting over with the Page of Swords here. They're learning, like, they're, like, what is it called? A clean slate is what I'm hearing. They are completely taking away everything that they've learned so far about life and starting it completely over. So this person could have learned some harsh lessons in their life, but they're on their way. Okay, I'm getting this song, what is it called, by J-Lo, by Jennifer Lopez. Oh, of course. It's called On My Way, literally, and it's from her new movie. What card is this? The Magician. Yeah, this person is manifesting something with you. They're manifesting, and it's just, it's picking up the pace, you know what I mean? Because skating is not the fastest form, but it's also not walking, it's also not running, it's also not jogging. You're making some headway here with rollerblades, with roller skates, however, whichever one resonates, because I know I like roller skates. Some people like rollerblades. I can't. I saw 11:11. I can't get into rollerblades. It scares me. I don't know why. I'm just like, there's just something unsteady and unstable about it. I like 4 evenly distributed, you know, skates holding me up, because I'm not the lightest person out here. But as I was saying, I'm hearing On My Way by like I said, Jennifer Lopez, and it's from her new movie that she had. So that could have something to do with your connection. It's basically about her, I can't, the lyrics are not coming to me. And another song is coming through. It's I've been seeking silver linings, feeling incomplete, singing, oh, I've been seeking silver linings, feeling incomplete, singing, oh, why I wish it didn't taste so bittersweet. I think it's In the Silence by J.P. Cooper. So like I said, there could be like a little bit of no communication between you guys. Like, of course, if you don't know this person, yeah, but if you haven't had contact with this person, then this person is feeling the chasm. They're feeling the silence. The silence is heavy, you know what I mean, between you guys. So, but they're on their way. They're telling you they're on their way. So please go listen to that song by Jennifer Lopez. It's so good. Even though I know she gets a lot of hate and slack, I'm not her biggest fan either, but that song, oh yeah, that song. And In the Silence as well by J.P. Cooper. Y'all getting some good songs here. It's like Longing, but like I was saying, the movie I don't think it's the movie's called On My Way. It's not important, but basically she recently got cheated on by her super younger than her boyfriend, and they were supposed to be getting married and stuff like that, but they ended up breaking it off because of course he was cheating, and it was a whole big scandal because she's supposed to be a superstar in this movie, and her love interest is Maluma. That man is too fine, okay, Maluma baby. But he cheats on her, and she ends up like, there's a man, Owen Wilson, I think his name is. He has a sign in the audience because he went to the concert with his daughter, and it's like, marry me. And the day they find out on stage that they're cheating because some heifer wants to put it on the screen. You know how sometimes at concerts they have like screens showing images behind them. Somebody put him talking to the girl and saying whatever he was saying to her. We don't really care what he's saying, he's a cheater, on the screen, and then she just spur of the moment says yes to this person with the sign saying marry me in the audience. So Owen Wilson is at the concert with his daughter, and he's saying marry me, but the daughter really made the sign, but he's holding it for her, and he doesn't really know who this woman is, you know what I mean, but he's there for his daughter, and she sees the sign and she's already embarrassed. She's just like, yes. So she brings the person up on stage. Oh, I forgot to say, they were supposed to be getting married at this concert. They were supposed to be getting married on stage in front of the whole world. She has her big, beautiful wedding dress on, everything. Very weird concept, but it was an okay movie. And instead of marrying Maluma, she ends up bringing this guy, Owen Wilson, on stage and marrying him right there and then. And it causes this whole scandal and cycle of events where they end up falling in love anyway and stuff like that. So This person could be thinking of marriage with you, and it could come out of the blue, spur of the moment, if you know this person well enough for that. If you don't know this person at all, of course, you know, if they're your soulmate, this could include marriage with them, but I'm feeling more so that this is people who have been in the on and off stage in their relationship for a while. This person is thinking of taking things to the next level with marriage here with you, with that song coming. And this person is like, basically in the song, it's like, I've gone through many detours and been with many people, but it all ultimately led me to you. I went through all those things because it was leading me to you, and I was wondering where you were the whole time, but you were on your way. You know, very beautiful song. Go listen to it. But here we have the Lovers clarifying the Two of Cups, so definitely more divine counterpart, soul, soulmates, divine union here. And like I said, you're the light to their dark, and they feel you. You're like a phantom that never really goes away. You're like a phantom because this person is holding hands with someone, and even though it looks like her, you're the opposite part of their soul. So twin flames, for any of you that resonate with that as well, they still feel connected to you even though you're not apart, because this is them and then this is you in spirit, and they're just like, I just want to hold your hand, I want to touch you, but I really can't. But she looks wistful. She's like, I know I can't be with you now, but I'm still hopeful that you're thinking of me, that you're somewhere out there in the cosmos. So if this is, and then we have more knots imagery here, so this person really is tied up in knots over you. And then I'm seeing the Granny Smith apple, which is sour. So this person could be going through sour times, or they're going through something that's hard to taste, or hard to, because a lot of people don't like the taste of sour. I love sour, but some people don't like sour, so when things are sour, it's kind of like bittersweet a little bit. So that this person is learning and evolving and going through the stage that they need to go through, but it's also pretty bittersweet. So back to what I was saying, for people who may not know this person yet, this person feels you in spirit and they're with you. This person could come to you in dreams as well at night, because this is like it's giving the night sky, the stars. So this person could, you know, be with you in spirit, even though they can't be with you in body. And they're hopeful that you guys will be able to come back together soon. The Two of Cups and the Lovers. This is definitely someone who has feelings for you, or they will have intense feelings for you, or, yeah. But the check-in right now is that they're dreaming of you. They're living their life and they're getting better, but they're still dreaming of you. Now here are the Two of Wands. Now we have two again. We have the Two of Cups and we have the Two of Wands. So this is somebody who is, I kind of feel like, as much as you guys are alike, there are things about you that are different as well. So this person could be taller than you, because we have two, what are they called? Conductors of, not electricity. It's not electricity. But we have two objects here that can catch fire. We have a match and we have a candle. They both can light a fire and are capable of holding a flame. So more twin flame energies here, but it's kind of like there is still something different between a match and a candle. So this person is exploring, I'm hearing exploring the complexities of this relationship, this union here. So with the Page of Swords and then the Two of Wands clarifying this card here, I kind of feel like this person is thinking about this connection a lot, and they're kind of just like going through the motions. They could be trying to figure it out. They're like, why do I feel this strongly for someone? Why are things not working out? Why does it seem like it's never the right time? Like they're reading all the books, they're getting a lot of self-help. They could be seeing someone about this, and they're just like, and not like a therapist, maybe it could be a therapist, but I kind of feel like it's someone like spiritually. They're reading a lot of books where this is like a spiritual union, because they're not used to something like this where you're dreaming about someone all the time. You feel like someone completes you so completely, like this person matches you so completely. You guys are both the same person, the same soul in different bodies, and it's just like, but why is it never the right time? Why are we never together? They're just questioning a lot of things with the Page of Swords. That's what the Page of Swords is. It's a very curious energy. It's a learning energy. It's someone who wants to know everything, and it's beginning that journey. So they were just probably like, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Let me learn more about this situation. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, clarifying the Chariot. So the Chariot is fast moving energy, but the Knight of Pentacles is more of a slow moving energy. This person could have a disability, or there's there's something that is keeping them from you, or making things slower than it has to be. or slower than they want them to be. With this backpack here that is full to the brim of things, like this person is going on a hike, they could be going camping, they have everything that they need. This person could like to go on hikes and go camping here, but it's like they're packing everything that they need. This could be someone literally traveling towards you with a clarifying the Chariot card. This is someone packing their little overnight bag, spending the night. I'm spending the night. They're packing their spending the night bag to come and see you. They could be coming to see you for a few days or longer, and they're not telling you, but they're coming towards you, and they're still in the planning phase, I believe, here with the Knight of Pentacles. They have made up their mind here with the Chariot. They made up their mind and they're coming through. They're made up their mind and they're coming towards this union. They're coming towards you. But it's also going to take a little while for them to get to you, because they're still just in the planning phase as well. They're still planning things out. And all tied up. Literally, again, we have all these laces. This person is just like, there's something that has them, I'm hearing, locked in a web. So they could be locked in a spider web, still trying to find their way out. Yeah, this person could be, this person, like I said, could be a hiker. Could like to be in nature. They go camping a lot. And they are on their way to you. I'm hearing survival of the fittest. What does that mean? Survival of the fittest. Yeah, even if they have to go through all these trials and tribulations to get to you, I'm hearing, it was Survivor. Is it a show where they put you out in the wilderness and you have to survive literally by yourself? So survival of the fittest, no matter what this person has to do, they're kind of ready to put in the work to get back into this union with you, because of the Two of Cups and the Lovers card, it's divine union. It is soulmates. You guys are supposed to be together, and that's what this reading is about. So that's confirmation for some of you. Here we have 6-7, so this could be 6-7 months, 6-7 weeks, 6-7 days. It'll defer for everyone here. But we have, like, swords, we have wands. So for some of you, this person will be coming in quicker because their problems aren't as dire as someone else's. But with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's kind of like some of them is they're taking their time and planning it out. They're being very methodical. They're being very methodical about this move towards you. They could be calling you, literally. I haven't had the phone ring in a reading for a long time. So if you're a part of that crew that was here with me from the beginning, where the phone used to be ringing all the time, the phone is ringing. Wonder Pets, for some of you, comment down below. Y'all been with me from the beginning. Hey, how you doing? But yeah, this person's taking longer than you'd like. Taking longer than they like, but it's kind of like they need to put in the work. Like I said with the song On My Way, this person is putting in the work that is needed, and you guys will both appreciate it at the end of the day when they finally do come in, because they're gonna be whole, they're gonna be complete, their cup is gonna be full, your cup is gonna be full, and you guys are gonna be able to pour into each other. Not one person giving their all and the other person not giving their all. The Two of Cups is two people coming to a relationship whole and full, and kind of pouring into each other's cup. So Temperance card here, you guys, like I said, are the perfect balance for each other. And the Temperance card is also gives me like a higher power, an angel or a spirit guide. Your higher self is watching over this connection, so there's no need for you to worry too much about that. So we're gonna get into the Oracle card, because this already got a little lengthy. I try to keep it short, it doesn't work out, but hey. So this is the part of the reading, is what part of their journey are they on now. So we have potential and we have truth. So like I said, this person is seeking truth, and this person is seeking, I'm going where the wind takes me, and I'm also hearing just around the river bend from Pocahontas. So this person is just around the river bend, they're coming towards you, and I'm also hearing Mother Willow. So like I said, this person is getting advice from a spiritual advisor, because Mother Willow was not a therapist or something. She was Earth itself, coming to life and speaking to Pocahontas and giving her advice. So this person is seeking spiritual advice about this connection, or just has a spiritual advisor that is helping them, gather all the enlightenments that they need in order for this relationship to work. They could be getting readings about you as well from the spiritual advisor, because spiritual advisors do it all. They read cards, stuff like that, but they also help you on your journey. That's what an advisor does, and they're giving you advice. So I'm hearing just around the river bend with this card here, and I'm hearing where the wind blows. Like, I think that's a song. What the name of the song is not coming through. Where the wind blows. I'm also hearing where the wild things are, so that could be something that's important for you or for them. But they're seeking truth above all else. They're seeking truth. They want to know why things are happening the way they're happening. They want clarity on this situation. Like, why can't we ever just be, literally, why can't we ever just be? Why does there always have to be challenges? Why does there always have to be inconsistencies? Why does there always have to be breaks in our communication? And it's just like, because you weren't healed and there was more that you had to learn in order to fully be in a committed relationship with this person where things are happy and good and whole. I'm hearing whole. You guys are walking around as two halves of a whole, searching for your other half. You're feeling them there, you're dreaming of them, and it's just like, it's like a teaser, really. But they are seeing their potential, and they're seeing the potential in this connection. You can see how the card is mostly black, but then there's like little specks of light. So like I said, more enlightenment here, but I kind of feel like they're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here. With this card here, they're learning what they need to learn in order to make this connection work when they finally do come back in. If you're resonating with the energy, which I feel like majority of you kind of will resonate with that energy, this person is just learning. This person is spiritually growing. This person is feeling you, you know, missing you. They're all tied up about you. And they're finally at the part of their journey where they're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So they could have been putting in this work for a minute here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. And it's kind of like they're now seeing the fruits of their labor start to blossom. They're finally seeing the flower blossom. They planted the seed, they were putting the water, they had it in the sun, they were taking care of it, they were cutting out weeds, they were doing all of that stuff, and now the flower is just beginning to blossom a little bit here. They're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to this connection. So what is their overall energy right now? We have the Mystery, and we have the Raven, and we have Movement. So yeah, Movement as the Chariot card. This person is on their way, so please go listen to that song if you feel called to do so. We have Movement here, 36. So some of you can be 36. This person is 36. You're 36. You're turning 36, I just heard. But yeah, and even in the Movement card, we have water, and I think this is the flow. This is the flow of water. Water itself it can be fast like a river. I'm hearing "Run Like the River." It's a Meghan Trainor song from a movie, I believe. "Run Like the River." But it's like it goes fast like a river, and then it's still like a pond. I'm hearing still waters run deep. So if it feels like this person is kind of like stone and stoic and unmoving on the surface, beneath it the water is always rushing, you know what I mean? So there's no need for you to worry. This person is not thinking about you, they're not worried about you. They are, even if it doesn't feel like it, even if there's no communication, this person is thinking about you. And it goes, and it goes both ways. It goes, even if you don't know this person and you haven't met them, they're still thinking about you as a concept. Like, where is my soulmate? They're thinking about you, they're dreaming about you, they're still in the process of wondering, why haven't I met my person yet? And they're slowly but surely on their way to you. Some of them more faster than others, but we have Movement here. But Movement is still, it's being represented by like this is not really like a river to me, it's more like a pond. And ponds do move, but like, and they do kind of move fast as well, but not like a raging river. Now I'm hearing River by Bishop Briggs. So you guys are getting a lot of music. So this person could communicate their feelings to you through music. So if you're ever listening to a song, you're just like, this feels like the person, if you know them. And if you don't know them and you're feeling a certain kind of way when a song comes on, pay attention to the lyrics, because that's them trying to speak to you here. So we have the Raven for the energy they're in right now. Movement. They're moving along their life. Literally, they're making strides in their life. They're learning, and the learning is kind of like enlightening them. They're learning a lot. I'm hearing hard lessons. Yeah, so the Raven, we have magic, coincidence, synchronistic events. So yeah, you guys are getting a lot of signs and synchronicities, and so is this person. That's the energy they're in. They have awakened to that point of where everything you see is now a sign, everything you see is now a message. Nothing is no longer a coincidence. It's like everything has a meaning, and everything is kind of like bringing you guys towards each other. So you guys could be seeing 11 a lot, 222, because we have 2 cards here, or 22. Some of you could be 22. This person is finally on the journey where they have awakened, and I know there are plenty of us who used to be, we didn't look at 1111 as a synchronicity or as a message, even though we may have seen it. We would just glance over it. Or if we saw a feather on the floor, we just walked past it. Or if we saw a specific bird following us, we didn't look up, what does this bird need? Or if we kept seeing that same bird, or if we kept seeing a same spirit animal repeated over and over throughout the day, we weren't looking up what it meant. If we saw a ladybug, we weren't thinking, oh my gosh, good luck is coming my way. If we saw a bee, we weren't seeing that, oh, good luck is coming, good things are coming, and then they may bring a lot of, busy, hard, not hard times, but a lot, like, we weren't seeing the signs and synchronicities in life. But this person is finally awakening to that. And they're going through a death. They're going through an ego death as well. They're going through a dark night of the soul. This person is on their way to you, though, but it's taking some time because they're going through it. I'm hearing going through the ringer. For taking too little to the middle finger. That song is always coming through when I say that. Ringer by no, Not Afraid by Eminem. But I kind of feel like that is the vibe they're in as well, because the raven, I think the raven brings fear. It elicits fear in people. It's not the fear itself. So this person is not scared of what's coming. They're not scared of what they've been through. They're not scared of the changes that are coming in their life, and they're not scared of the signs, synchronicities that they're seeing. So here we have the mystery. This person is unpredictable. They're also trying to solve this mystery of life here. They're trying to solve all the mysteries of life, because we have the Page of Swords and the book, and they're just looking at the book, reading up on everything. They're just like, why is this happening? They are much more curious when it comes to life now. And like I said, when they're seeing signs and synchronicities, it's not a coincidence to them anymore. They're actually looking into what it means. So if they see a raven, they're gonna run to the book and be like, or run to Google, what does a raven mean? What's the symbolism behind a raven? If they're seeing 1111, 222, they're gonna be like, oh, what does that mean? Stuff like that. But yeah, this person has been experiencing a lot of synchronistic events, the same as you, because you guys are, I feel like you guys mirror each other in a way here, with the Two of Cups and the Lover. So you're going through your own trials, and so is this person. But you're more awakened than them, so you're just more like the waiting phase here. But yeah, this person is their overall energy. They're the mystery. They're trying to solve all the mysteries of life. They're trying to figure out why things are happening the way they are, why things can never go the way they want them to. They're now understanding and experiencing divine timing. Send them some love, please, because we know that's not cute. When we want things to happen, we want them to happen, and they're not happening, and now we're just like, oh Lord. And you just start hearing divine timing in every reading, and it's just like, okay, I'm gonna head out, because stop. This is not what I came here to hear. I want my delusions fed. Okay? So, any advice for the energy that they're in? Any further advice for you? Okay. So we have Celestite, Soothe Your Soul. But this is more so, okay. So I was saying it as any advice for you or the further energy that they're in. Got it. You see? So this person is soothing their soul here with Celestite. They could be working with this stone. It's very pretty. Let me stop moving it. They could be working with this stone. And then we have Find Peace Within. Okay, basically they mean the same thing here. And this is fluorite, which is so beautiful. And I wish these cards wouldn't reflect. I need to get more matte cards, because these reflecting cards is not it. So Celestite, Soothe Your Soul, and Find Peace Within. I don't want to hide the tarot cards. Let's put them over here. Yeah, this person is, like I said, finding peace within the mystery of life. They don't feel that they have to know what's going to happen, because the signs and synchronicities are keeping them in the loop. If they're seeing 222, they know they're aligning with their soul's purpose, and they know they're aligning with you the more they align with their soul's purpose. If they're seeing 444, they know they're protected. They know stability is coming in. They know everything is going to be good. There's nothing for them to worry about. So this person is finding peace in the mystery and the signs and the synchronicities of life. They're no longer scared, and they're no longer worried, I'm hearing. It's like every time I come out here, my nose is getting clogged up. Is that what is it called? A sign that spirit is here? Because I know when I itch my nose, or if I get like really itchy or something, I don't know. That happens a lot during readings, and I'm fine when the reading is over. So the next piece of, we have what energy are they bringing into your life. So we have star blanket transition, and we have 44. So yeah, you guys are seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, and I was just speaking about 444. So we have transition. This person is going to bring a transition with them. When they do come back into your life, you guys are both going to be going on a transition together now instead of apart. You've been, you know, there in spirit, you've been there in mind, but you haven't been there in body. But when you get there in body, when this knot is all untied here, that's when you guys are finally going to, you know, transition into a more peaceful, and we have blanket. So a blanket it brings comfort. And a lot of people, when they have weighted blankets to kind of, you know, soothe their anxiety. So I feel like when this person comes in, you're finally going to be at peace, because we do have find peace within and soothe your soul. And that could have been advice for you as well. So if you are feeling like very overly anxious or overthinking about this connection a lot, you know, you could work with fluorite or celestite here, because find peace within and soothe your soul. But yeah, the star blanket, this person is coming in as a like, I'm hearing security blanket. So this person could have been working on that as well. They could have been learning something new. Like I said in the beginning, they were taking tests to become a doctor, to become a lawyer, to become something where they could offer you a security blanket. They could have been going back to school to further their education, to get a better job, you know what I mean? So there would be security in this connection when you guys do come together. And then we have storytelling connection. I feel like I've been saying that word so much during this reading, but connection here. This person can speak things into being. So this person is speaking their reality into being right now, and it could be in a way of like storytelling. And they could have kids that they tell stories to. And they could be telling their kids a story of you guys, of your relationship, if you've had a connection with this person. And they're not like putting names and places and faces in the situation, but they're just like, one day I met so and so and it was so romantic, and we ended up bumping into each other, and I spilled my coffee on her and she dropped her books, and then I was like, she started cleaning my chest, and then she started blushing and stuff like that, and then we sat and started speaking to each other. So this person is still speaking about you, even though you guys are not together and you guys are not in any communication here. They're still speaking about you, they're still thinking about you, they're still breathing life into your name and your connection. And I'm seeing this as someone who wants to sit by the fireside, the fireplace, when you guys are old and gray, and tell your stories to your kids and grandkids. So they're going to be someone who wants to, you know, pass on this wisdom. This is someone who's passing on wisdom. And they're going to be like, well, if you ever find yourself in the same situation that I was, you know, just have faith and have patience, because look at us now. We went through our ups and downs, but now we're so blissfully happy here with this star blanket. I'm hearing star seeds. Some of you could be star seeds here. I heard Pleiades. So you could be a Pleiadian star seed. I heard Mentankin starseed for confirmation for some of you. But yeah, you guys are looking at the stars and thinking of each other, because we have a lot of that imagery here. First we have the sun and the moon, the two of cups, but then we had this person is looking up at the star and thinking of you, and then we have the stars in the background there. And then, like I said, with the two of cups, we have the sun and the moon. So what is next on? We have what energy are they bringing? We did that already. And who are they at the soul of them? What energy will they be in when you meet them or come into their union? So at the soul of them, this person is definitely going through a transformation. Like I said, yeah, they're going through a transformation right now. They're getting rid of their old belief system. This could have been someone who didn't really believe in spirituality before, but after meeting you, they were like, there has to be a reason why I feel this way. There has to be a reason why I can't get them out of my head. There has to be a reason why I'm dreaming about them, constantly thinking about them, feeling connected to them, even though we're not together, even though this relationship could never, we can't find a way for it to work. And there's a reason why. There's a reason why. This person is first learning. They're taking a step back and learning everything that they need to know. And then they're going to come towards you with the Chariot card and the Knight of Pentacles. They're going to pack up a bag and come and see you. They're going to have you come see them. or you guys are going to plan a date if you guys don't, there's not a distance here. So Pluto transformation, at the core of their soul, this person was always transforming. So this person could have gone through many stages of who they were as a person. They could have been someone who used to be pessimistic, someone who used to be a player, someone who used to be this. So this person is, and I'm also hearing they had many jobs in their life. Yeah, this candle keeps going out and I have to keep lighting it back, which is annoying here. And the flames are like very low. So it's like I said, yeah, there's really no communication. There's not much contact in this situation right now. But the fire is still going, even though you could barely see it. I wish I could show you the candle, but I don't want to have a mishap. But yeah, even though you can't see the flames, or it's not like a roaring fire and passionate right now, and things are not moving as fast as you would like, this person is still there. The candle is still lit. It's just low. It hasn't really taken off yet once more. But transformation, we have renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, composting, cycles, death. Yeah, I saw the death card in the beginning. As I told you, rebirth. They are going through a rebirth. Subversion, suspicion, obsession. They could be obsessed with you a little bit. Intensity. There's an intense quality to this connection, which is why you guys have dreams and you guys always feel each other and are thinking about each other obsessively. Reckoning, taboos. There could be a taboo aspect to this relationship there, where it's not the norm. There could be an age gap, interracial. There could be a race gap. There could be a I'm hearing well, age gap is kind of the same thing, but I'm hearing a generational gap, where it's like you could be a Gen Z and this person's a millennial, or a boomer, or whatever ages are here. There's a millennial gap, there's an age gap here. And then we have clearing and extreme. So yeah, at the soul of this person, they're clearing out all this dark black energy that they had accumulated over the years. They're clearing out all this energy, these belief systems that were not so healthy. And then here we have smoky quartz. You guys could be working with smoky quartz as well. I think that's smoky quartz. And then we have volcano. That's where the smoke is coming from. So yeah, this person is erupting. So like I said, even though the fire is very low and dim and it's not roaring and raging right now, even in a volcano, when it's not erupting, the magma is still in there bubbling and boiling. It just hasn't erupted yet. So the smoke is coming out though, which means it's close to eruption. It's close to erupting. Like I said, this person is close to coming in. They're just going through a transformation. But what are at the soul of them? This person is someone who likes change. They thrive in change. They thrive in chaos. They could have gone through a lot of hardships in their life. At the soul of them, they're just someone who knows how to keep fighting, keep going. And what energy will they be in? Yeah, they are in this transformational energy when you guys come into union here. For some of you, there could be a slight third-party situation, which is what I was picking up in the beginning with the death card, and how they could have had a child with someone else. Or they could, again, the child is still a baby, because it was a baby in the card. Because we have these two birds here together, loved up, and then we have the one in the corner there. So it's like a third-party situation where they actually want you, but they ended up, in their Playboy phase, they got somebody pregnant, and now they have a hanger-on. Like a baby mama, baby daddy drama kind of hanger-on there. So I think that's all that I have for you. This person is coming in soon, but right now they're in the learning phase. They're trying to understand as much as they can about this connection before they can do anything about it. They're going on a spiritual awakening, a spiritual journey, but they are well on their way to you. The Chariot card here, the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. They're just learning right now. They feel you. They're thinking about you. Whether you know them or not, whether you had a connection with them or not yet, they feel you, and they're just, kind of like going through, trying to untie all the knots in their life. So I hope this reading resonated. If it did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading with me, my email is in the description box below. You can just email me there, or you can hit me up on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, I have Instagram and TikTok with more personal readings that I have, concocted over the years for you if you'd like to, check that out. And I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this. I hope you're staying safe. And if you like my vibe, then like I said, join my tribe and like, comment, and subscribe. So I will see you in the next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this beautiful blue stone here, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Let me stop. Then you're in the right place. I don't know why I'm pausing like that. So if you skip the intro, we are going to get into, there are aspects to this reading. There's levels to this. So first and foremost, if you like my vibe, you know, then join my tribe. You know, like, comment, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I had to put that out there first, so you know what I mean. Now we can get into the reading. So what we're going to be going over in this reading is we're going to do an overall energy check with the tarot cards. And then with the oracle cards, I pulled with specific intention. So first part is going to be what part of their journey are they on now. Then what is their overall energy right now, and what are they embodying in that energy. Now then we have any advice for you or a further energy check-in for them. And then we have what energy are they bringing into your life when they do come in. And then who are they at the soul of them? What energy will they be in when you meet them or when you come into union, if you already know them. So this is going to be a soulmate energy check-in of where are they and what are they doing. We may not get exact places, I'm not sure. Group won't even get any places, but it's just like where are they in their life, more likely. So I have your little pile here, and I'm going to start with the tarot quickly first to see where this person is. And we have the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so there was a message that I was getting. I just didn't want to say it in case it wasn't for you, but I feel like it is. Before this reading, I had like a big like cough, and I don't want to get too descriptive because I know it's not the cutest thing, but I feel like I'm still getting over losing my voice. And cold, when you have, you know, congestion or whatever, it's still coming up. So before I started this reading, I had like a big, you know, cough. I'm gonna leave it at that, and stuff came out. So I was gonna say this person has a lot to get off their chest. So you could know this person potentially, or you couldn't. But even if you don't know them, don't think this is not your reading. It still could be your reading. But there's 4 groups. If this doesn't start resonating, then you can kind of, you know, choose another. But it's not more an energy check-in. This is what they're going through right now. So you wouldn't resonate with it anyway, unless you're creeping on them on the low and you know them and you follow them on social media. But for some reason, somebody is feeling deceived, and somebody is feeling kept in the dark, and somebody is feeling trapped. Someone is feeling like a victim here, and this could be because you know them, and that's why. Okay, so in the previous reading, I feel called to say it, I had tried this sideways to the corner view where it was just the cards and like half of me, but I kind of feel like I've learned to enjoy this face-to-face thing with you, because I feel like I'm talking to you guys. Actually, I can't really feel like I'm talking to you when there's just like a camera not on me and I can't see, you know, what's going on. I'm a very visual person, so if I can't see what's going on, then it throws me off. So I feel like just for the time being, I'm going to keep this face-to-face. I just saw 333 thing with you guys. I tried it and it just didn't work. We have the Magician here, but it came out in reverse. So this person can feel like their efforts to reach out to you have gone on, I wouldn't say unwarranted, but I don't think that's a proper, it doesn't make sense a little bit. It has gone unnoticed, or their efforts to become a better person has gone unnoticed in your eyes, if you do know this person already. But if you don't know this person, then this is just an energy check, and this person is in the process of manifesting you, manifesting a connection. They want to be with you. They're sick and tired of going through life and their person is not there. We have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, there is some kind of heartbreak here, where there's just a vibe of them going through the motions, and like I said, they feel like what they're manifesting is like not happening. So if you're feeling this way, your person is feeling this way as well. Like they're just like, where is my person? I'm manifesting them, I'm concocting all these potions, and nothing is coming of it. And I can kind of see the frustration on her face. She's just like, where are you? Why haven't we come into union if you know them? And where are they if you haven't met them yet? Yeah, with the 3 of Swords, there's like a kind of an energy of like stitching their heart back together when they're manifesting someone, and they could meet someone, they think that's them, and then it's not them and they have to go through a heartbreak. Not cute. But where are they and what are they doing? So yeah, this person is in the process of healing their heart, because it's taking longer than they like for this union to kind of manifest. Okay, and then we have Two of Swords. This person is sick of the uncertainty. They're sick of the uncertainty of not knowing where you are, who you are, why you are. Why you are not in their life. Yeah, makes sense. They're just like, it's a lot of swords energy. This person's very, very, very much in their head. They're just like, I'm manifesting, I'm healing, I'm doing all the work. Like, I'm doing everything that I have to do. I'm putting the right potions in the right bottles and mixing the right concoctions together. But yet my heart is still broken at every turn because this person is not coming in, or the people that are coming in is not them. So here we have, okay, so this card came out, so we're going to take this one. We have Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person's a very a feely kind of person. They like to feel. They like to feel. They love love. They love the idea of love. They're very like a fantastical kind of person where they want the fairies, so they want the love. They want the ultimate kind of love. They want I'm hearing this person could be like some of you are transgender here. Hey, how you doing? This person could be having trouble in their love life because of that aspect of their life. That's not going to resonate for everyone. Take what resonates. But this person's just cruising through life, you know, going through the motions, kind of. The Knight of Cups it doesn't usually represent the energy, but that's what I'm getting from this card. There's someone who's going through the motions. They have their music beside them. They're enjoying their life, or trying to enjoy their life to the best of their ability without this love that they like, without this love that they want. Because instead of holding the cup out and ready to offer it to someone, this person is drinking from it instead. So this person's just like, I'm sick of waiting for this person to come in. I'm just going to drink from my own cup instead and kind of, you know, fill my own cup first and have a good old time with that music booming and the skating. So this could be how, yeah, this person is right now. It is summertime, and there is a lot of summertime activity this person is doing. I'm hearing hot girl summer, hot boy summer. So this person is like, I have manifested this person for so long. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired at the end of every day when I have to come home by myself to no one. So I'm just going to, you know, drink from my own cup right now and try to soothe my own wounds, like licking their wounds, salving their own wounds, stitching themselves back up together here with the Three of Swords. I don't even think I showed it to you. With the Three of Swords here, and we have the thread and needle. They're stitching their heart back up together by themselves, pouring back into themselves, because they said you taking too long. So you said they're taking too long, and they're like, you're taking too long. So it's just like, who's to blame here? It's spirit. It's always them. Here we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this person is trying to fill all their cups, because they're like, if I can't have this person right now, I'm going to do my best to be in this Ten of Cups energy for when they do come in. So like I said, instead of dwelling in this Three of Swords energy, this person is going to be dwelling in the Ten of Cups energy, because that's what's going to get them their manifestations. It's going to be clarifying the Magician. The Ten of Cups will be clarifying the Magician. So instead of, they know this heartbreak, being in this heartbreak, I'm hearing heartbreak weather. It's a Nile song, and I'm hearing heartbreak anniversary. I think that's by Giveon, but I'm hearing heartbreak weather by Niall Horan as well. All my life it's been heartbreak weather, thinking to myself it won't get better. It can be so lonely in this city, but it feels better when you're with me. So it's like, yeah, they can live in the city, they could live in New York City, same. And I did want to say that I heard from someone that I met like a few weeks ago that every like Wednesday or so, they have in like Union Square, 14th Street, if you do live in New York, they have like skating meetups where people meet up and roller skate around the city. So that could be something that could help you come into union with this person. So with the Ten of Cups here and the Magician card, I kind of feel like this person is going to be getting what they want, because instead of focusing so much on you and why you're not here, they're going to be focusing more so on themselves and enjoying themselves and making themselves happy. And then miraculously, that's when this manifestation is gonna come into their life, but they don't know that yet. You do, but they don't. So I kind of feel like this relationship is kind of I just lost what I was gonna say. This relationship is kind of like holding out for them, holding out on them, like waiting for them to get it together. Now with this Hermit card here, I kind of think this person has been through a recent heartbreak. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all right now. This person has gone through a recent heartbreak in their life because they thought they had manifested their person, but they really hadn't. And that relationship or situationship, whatever they had with that person, kind of like made them upset. And it I don't know if it like particularly like broke them heart and had them like, but it was like a disappointment, a feeling of disappointment, which is like, oh Lord, another one bites the dust and I'm not with this person yet again. But this person found the light in the dark. They're just like, well, this just means they weren't my person and my person is still out there. So they're not losing hope yet. It's just disappointed. You know what I mean? And I'm hearing where like in shows that you watch, I'm seeing 1111. So where parents like, I'm not mad at you, I'm just disappointed. This person is not mad at the universe. They're not mad at that person. They're not mad at the situation. They're just disappointed that yet again they haven't met you yet. They haven't come into union with you. So this person's in like a very mature kind of energy where they're just like, okay, it's not happening yet. That wasn't my person, but I'm not gonna, you know, lose faith. But yeah, with the Hermit card here, this person, like I said, they have come to terms with this. They kind of went inside themselves a little bit and kind of had like a change of heart where it's just like, okay, this wasn't my person. And instead of dwelling on it and being like, oh my gosh, and you know, falling into deep depression, this person was just like, okay, that just means this is not my person. They're coming at this from a very mature kind of angle where it's just like, I'm not gonna, you know, fall into the deep dark depths of the pits and be depressed and be like, oh my gosh, yet another person. They're gonna be like, okay, this was a lesson. I'm gonna take a step back, you know, try to heal myself, pour into myself, and stop worrying so much about where, when, and how this person's gonna come in, and stop trying to force every shoe to fit. So a Cinderella reference where Drusilla and Anastasia was trying to force their big Ross feet into Cinderella's small dainty shoe. Okay, if somebody have big old feet and they're not fitting your shoe, it's a reason why they're not the perfect fit. They're waiting for the perfect fit, and that's the revelation they came to when they went into this hermit mode. So instead of getting angry, they retreated into themselves and thought, why did this relationship not working? So this person is very mature. This person is very level-headed. They have a good head on their shoulders, and instead of acting rashly, they actually go inside themselves and think and reflect on why this may not have worked. Why was this person not my soulmate? You know, what were we triggering in each other? Why wasn't it working? You know, instead of getting mad and trying to blow things up. Now we have Three of Wands. So yeah, with this Two of Swords here, they're tired of the uncertainty. They're tired of not knowing where to go next, what to do next. But instead of them staying in this energy, they are still planning a future with you. They're still planning a future with you. They have docked their hot air balloon for now, and they're watching everybody else's fly away, but they have docked theirs. They're taking a break. They could be taking a break from, yeah, with the Hermit card, they're taking a break from dating. So they may have just ended a relationship, and now they're just like, you know what, I'm gonna chill, pour back into myself right now, and just, you know, relax. But they've docked their hot air balloon. They're not, and they're still, you know, working on it. So this is someone who, okay, so they went up in the hot air balloon and they lost all the helium, and then it had to come back down for a minute, and they're just doing a wellness check where they're just like, okay, I have to make sure I have more fuel and stuff like that, so when I do go back up, I have enough fire to take me the distance, to go the distance. Oh, go the distance coming up yet again from Hercules. I am on my way. I can go the distance. So you could be from those piles. I feel like it's come out in two readings separately, in two separate piles. So you could be from those piles. If you are, how you doing? Good to see you again. What's new? What's popping? But here we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, like I said, is working on themselves. Definitely confirmation for me that this person is working on themselves. This person's putting in the work to become the best version of themselves possible. Like I said, they're still in the Knight of Cups energy, because this person is like, it's a romantic at heart. This person wants their big romance. They want their movie moment. Because I'm hearing with the boombox here, or more so seeing, I think his name is something Cusack, Josh something Cusack. In that movie, I've never watched it, but it's a very popular 80s movie, I believe, where he's holding the boombox up to the girl's window and playing the song. So it's 15 on the times I said that. But this is someone who believes in the romantic gestures of life, and they just have like a very effortlessly romantic spirit at heart, and they're not giving that up. They're just, like I said, they're drinking from their own cup instead of trying to give it and force it on everybody, whether somebody wants it or not, you know what I mean, or whether it's for that person or not. So this person's pouring back into themselves here, and they're working as well. So they're building up their money and having a good old time. They're tools. They're fixing something. They're measuring something. Like I said, with this Three of Wands here, they're doing a wellness check-in where they're making sure their hot air balloon can go the distance, and that's something to take it up, but they don't have to stop again and do a check-in again. They can just keep going on their journey to where they need to go. But yeah, with the Eight of Wands, not the Eight of Wands, I didn't want to say the Eight of Wands. I don't know why. This person is like I said, the more this person settles in this energy of letting things be and not trying to force the situation, the faster the energy, the momentum is going to be picking up. Like, the energy is gaining momentum. This person just has to learn to just, trust, I feel like. Not forcing everybody to fit, not looking for love in every person, every stranger they meet. It's just like, this person is coming. I'm going to take my time, I'm going to relax. I'm going to just allow this to flow to me with the Magician card here. And the Ten of Cups. This person, and the Eight of Wands, bro. Didn't I say I want to say Eight of Wands? So yeah, things are coming to a fiery climax, okay? Where it hasn't reached there yet, because the flame is still trickling in, but it's not that long, and it won't be long now. Any day. What song is that? It's from In the Heights. It won't be long now. Any day. It's the song where, I think her name was Vanessa in the movie, where she's the one who ends up with Usnavi. She's having a song where she's like, she's sick of and tired of the same humdrum energy in her life. She works at the salon lady. She has her small little apartment that's right next to the train station. And so you guys could live in New York. You guys could live in New York. She's sick and tired. She lives in an apartment right next to the train station. So her walls rattle when she hears the train station when she's in her apartment. And she just wants to move uptown. Because right now she lives in the Bronx, Washington Heights, and she just wants to move uptown, but she doesn't have the funds, or she's not able to find the place for her yet. And without credit or a benefactor, I believe it's called, someone backing her financial pursuits, she can't get the apartment that she wants. So she just has a song where she's like, it won't be long now, any day. So just look up In the Heights playlist, and then the song, Vanessa song, okay, the one that she sings. I can't remember though, but it's like any day. This is gonna be happening any day now. This person is coming in, and I feel like this is like, you're getting in this energy as well. You're just looking at this reading where it's just like, I don't know if you've stopped focusing so much on love, and that's why it's coming in faster. But it's like you're in this energy of, what's it called? Restful, peaceful respite. That's not what I wanted to say, but I'm here. Oh, I can't even explain it. Reproachful, no, this person is, like I said, you guys are, I think it's like reproachful, but it's like you're in a state where you have backed away from this obsession with love, and because you've done that, you're putting in the time and you're healing yourself, things are getting clearer. And like I said, the energy is getting momentum. So we're going to move on here to the part of the reading where we go through the oracle cards. And the first part of the oracle cards is, what part of their journey are they on now? Okay. So we have wisdom coming out straight away, which is, yeah, honestly, definitely, like I said with the Hermit card here and everything that I've been saying so far in the reading, this person is taking a step back from the obsession with being in a relationship with someone, and they're kind of like diving deep into the emotions of themselves. They're healing themselves. No matter how healed they already were, they're still putting more time into healing themselves. they're filling up their own cup. They're drinking from their own cup instead of trying to, like I said, force that cup onto everyone else. And because of that, they're filling their own cup. Soon their cups are going to be overflowing. I'm hearing this is someone who loves to take care of themselves. They love to indulge in self-care. With the Hermit card, yeah, this is someone who definitely knows when to he knows when to hold them, he knows when to fold them, and they know when to walk away. But that's something that they're learning. Okay, I'm just hearing that commercial. I think it was a commercial that I heard the song from anyway. It's like, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. Yeah, stuff like that. So this person's kind of like diving deep into the emotions of themselves instead of trying to force things. They want the authentic thing, they want the real thing. And this song was coming through yesterday, but it didn't fully come through. The Real Thing by Rabble. Please go listen to that song. This could be the real thing if we let it. This could be the real thing if we don't mess it up by overthinking. Yeah, The Real Thing by Rabble. That song was coming through in a reading that I did, but I didn't say it, and I was so mad because I was channeling the song, and then I heard it like the same day when I had my Spotify on shuffle. It came on like 3 songs after, and I'm just like, I knew I wasn't crazy. I was channeling the song for real. So yeah, this person wants the real thing. They want to wait for the real thing, and they're going inside themselves and kind of like making sure they're the best possible version of themselves, so when the real thing does come, they're ready and they're not in this Dear Swords heartbreak energy. Yeah, but Heartbreak Anniversary, that could be a specific song. The lyrics are not coming through, but I just heard it again. So this person could be going through an anniversary of a heartbreak that they went through. It could have been like a year or 6 months or 2 months, 10 years, whatever. They are kind of like reminiscing with the Hermit card here over what may have prompted this spiritual awakening in the first place, where they became so wise with the Wisdom card. Okay, look at the messages coming through, period. Now we have action. So this person is refraining from taking too much action towards anything new. But if this is someone that you do know, which I wasn't really getting the vibe, I think this is someone that you haven't come into union with, but for the small portion of people who have been resonating with this energy, but are also, they know who this person is taking actions towards you. But I kind of feel like the more actions they took, the more stormy the sky was looking for them, or the more bad things got, which is why they just decided to, or the more stormy and what would you call it, the more restless, the more stormy, the more turbulent, there we go, the more turbulent the sea was getting, the more turbulent their emotions were getting, because water represents emotion, and the stormier the sky was getting. So I felt the more they were doing, the more it was hurting them instead of helping them. Now we have security. Yeah, no, it wasn't this group, but with the Eight of Pentacles, this person is trying to secure something in their life here. This person is putting in the time and energy and the work to, you know, build their financial status as well, because they said it, I'm hearing they said it was lacking. So they said instead of, that could be for you or for them, both of you. I just heard when I talked about you know, work together, just like, yeah, definitely, because my finances were lacking. I was focusing too much on this on the security that love would bring, instead of focusing on the security that I could make for myself financially, because this person's gonna be like a very solid person. I wouldn't say solid bloke. And I did start off the reading speaking in my British accent, which I tend to go on and off in. So if you think that's weird, suck it up. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen a lot. But I started off the reading in my little British accents, and so this person could be British, or some of you are. And if you are, don't try to come for me my accent. Okay, it's just for fun, because I know I'm gonna end up in London one day, and I need to, you know, fit in with the what do you call them? Not the commoners. I have to fit in with the common folk, I guess, natives. So yeah, so that is what part of the journey they're on now. This person is now focused more so on building their security, building their money up, instead of focusing so much on the love aspect of things, and that is helping. That's helping. So what is their overall energy right now, and what are they embodying? I love how all the cards are just synchronistic. So we have the Wisdom card for what part of their journey they're on. Then we have the Hermit card, which is someone who is seeking wisdom, going inside themselves, going on a spiritual journey, seeking wisdom and enlightenment. With the the lamp. But now we have owl, which is deception and wisdom once more. So what is their overall energy right now? This is someone who is, like I said, learning. I didn't say that, but this is someone who is taking a step back, like I said, and going inward with the Hermit card here. They're focusing on their money, they're focusing on their financial well-being, and they're focusing on their mental well-being, is what I just heard. They were sick of the deception that comes with being in the dating scene right now. Like they were manifesting, and it was just like they just kept attracting bozos, and then eventually they had to be like, okay, I have to take a step back and realize that I'm the problem. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I'm not the problem like overall, but me being so hyper fixated on this idea of a soulmate, on this idea of manifesting my person, is kind of hindering my prospects and having me trying to settle for anybody, and this is not what we're going to be doing. Like I said, they're willing to wait for the real thing. Hearing Real Thing by Rob once again. This could be the real thing if you let it. This could be the real thing if you don't mess it up by overthinking. So yeah. I'm sorry, because that does come out real loud in the mic listening back. I be getting mad myself. I'm like, why were you doing all of that in the reading? Relax. But yeah, owl, wisdom and deception. So more wisdom card here, and then more, this person is someone who's very wise. This is someone who's like very level-headed, and this is someone who doesn't like to deal with like drama in their life. This is someone who, if you're bringing too much drama, this person's just gonna, you know, I know it's like a meme or whatever, where it's like a black heavy-set kid, and he just has this pose, and then he just ends up like, it's like a gif, and like it has 4 pictures as well. So like this person just like bye, and they just end up blinking out of existence. They're just like, yeah, I'm gonna head out. Because I know my person, my soulmate, is not gonna be bringing me headaches. You give me headaches from Drake and Josh. Like, my person is not gonna be having me feeling like this. So I'm just gonna take a step back and kind of like cut it out, you know, with this person here. And then we have disruption. Okay, so we have this deception and we have disruption. So yeah, I do feel like this person did have like a recent entanglement, a relationship, whatever you want to call it, where this person was disrupting their energy more than they were helping it or healing it. And they were just like, what am I doing? Why am I here? Why am I in this relationship with this person? Like, yeah, this person likes peace and quiet, and I'm hearing the loud roar of the thunders of waterfall, the loud thundering waterfall. And this person was just like, this is too loud for me. They could have been with someone who was too loud, or they just don't like noise in general. They're a very sensory person, and they can have sensory overload, and they're just like, yeah, this is not doing it for me. This is not working for me here. You're too loud. You're disrupting my life. You're not making me happy. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna remove myself from this situation. Like, But next we have any advice for you or further energy that they're in. So we have rose quartz. And didn't you? No, you guys didn't put the rose quartz. I'm like, no, stop playing. Open up your heart. So this person has opened up your heart. Maybe I'm hearing this is for you. Like, keep your heart open. Don't think that because you're not looking for love that you have to have your heart closed off. Love can come from anyone at any moment, any time. So don't open up your heart a little bit. Just, don't be obsessively looking for it, but always be open to it coming into your life. With this person, open up your heart. And this can be the same for them as well. Now we have Jade, be the bigger person. Yeah, this person had to be the bigger person a lot. And I heard, so do I. So do you too. Like, you're someone who's always had to be the bigger person. You could have resonated with this energy a lot, which would mean you're mirroring your person, which happens very often in soulmate readings. And this is a soulmate here with the 10 of Cups. Okay. But with be the bigger person, open up your heart. I'm hearing for if you know this person is an ex and they're coming back in, kind of keep your heart open, because this is a soulmate. This person may have brought a lot of disruption, deception into your life before, with the 7 of Swords that we got at the beginning of the reading, and the 8 of Swords. Like I said, I was channeling that a little bit. If you do know this person, and you just feel like unsure about your connection, kind of keep your heart open. Do not dwell on the fact that they're not in your life right now, or what are they doing, or that they had you feeling this kind of way. That's the past them. They have gone through a cycle of reawakening where they were in like a very, bad place, like with the 3 of Swords. Yeah, they could have been heartbroken when you guys separated, if you're not in contact with this person, which you're not because you're here looking for a check-in. My back is hurting, so this person could have back problems, or you have back problems. But yeah, keep your heart open to this person and be the bigger person. This person may try you both. I'm hearing you both. Okay, so you guys are mirroring a lot, because when I'm trying to say something just for them, they're like, no, both. So for both of you guys need to keep your heart open to the energies of love and be the bigger person. So what energy are they bringing into your life? We have Star Nation's ancestors. Okay, so yeah, you guys are mirroring each other. We have the moon here, and the moon reflected in the river. But what energy they're bringing into you? This person could have the backing of your ancestors. So even though this person may have not been the best kind of person, or maybe the best for you at that time, which is probably why you have to separate, and they have to go through all this healing for them to now come back and into your life. If you do know this person, you've met them before, or you feel like this is your person, the person that you have met, you feel like, oh, like they did all this stuff, but they're still my person. This person has gone through the necessary channels and avenues to kind of, heal themselves and go through the motions a little bit and figure out what they may have done wrong. Like I said, everything that I said still applies. This person was sick of the heart rate. They took a step back. They're deciding to pour into themselves now and to gain that wisdom. They're sick of the uncertainty, so they just decided to focus on themselves, but they may have closed their heart off in the process, and they're telling you both to keep your heart open. So Star Nation's ancestors, this person has the backing and support of your ancestors, so do you, but this person is bringing you a closer relationship with your ancestors. You guys could come from the same background, or the same, I'm hearing community, so if you guys are indigenous, or you guys come from the same religious or spiritual background, you guys may, ancestors are very important to you, and you guys have the support of their ancestors as well as your ancestors that are trying to back this connection. Here we have 56. So some of you could be 56. And then we have Wolf, protection. So this person is bringing protection from your ancestors and spirit guides. So whatever they have learned in their journey here, they may bring to you and help you build a closer bond with your ancestors here. And you guys could have a wolf spirit guide that protects you as well. That's a message that's coming through. So that's the energy they're bringing into your life, of a protective alpha kind of energy. This person, and as we all know, that we've probably heard before, wolves mate for life. They have specific mates that they meet and mate with forever. So yeah, this is your person. Yeah, for those of you who are looking for confirmation, or looking for they're just checking in on this person's energy because you already know who they are. This is your person, because the way wolves only have one mate, this is your person. We meet many soulmates, friendship, familial, whatever, but this is your romantic soulmate here, if that's what you're looking for, with the open your heart. So keep your heart open. I'm hearing the quote from Lady Gaga, don't be insecure if your heart is pure. That's a quote that I posted, I feel like a few days ago on my Instagram. I post quotes of the day, daily quotes on my Instagram if you're interested in that kind of stuff. And that's one of the quotes that I posted. Don't be insecure if your heart is pure. So if you know that you only have good intentions for this person, if this person does end up coming back into your life and they know they only have good intentions, there's no need for you to kind of like be closed off to them. So what energy are they bringing into your life? Sacred medicine calling. Yeah, so this is the sacred medicine oracle that I'm using. This person is going to bring you some kind of healing, some deep soul healing, I'm hearing, with this protection, calling. Like, you guys have the protection of their ancestors, their higher self, whatever you want to believe in, their spirit guides. Like, you guys are intertwined. Your two higher selves are already together. in the 5D, okay? And they're bringing protection for you guys here in the 3D. Like, we're going down three dimensions or 2 dimensions, and it's like, I'm also hearing everything is not as it seems. So like I said in the beginning, this person has a lot to get off their chest towards you. You guys have both been through a lot. So I feel like when you reconnect, or when you do connect, you guys are going to have a lot to talk about and go through. There's like a familiarity here where you have known this person, you've met this person for some of you, or this person just wants to blow. This person wants to get a lot off their chest when it comes to you and this connection. This person can have blue eyes as well. That's how you can kind of get an indicator. If you don't know who this person is, that's how you can get an indicator of who they are. And they have, like, they're very protective about you, them and their ancestors and spirit guides and your higher selves. They're just like, they feel called to you, but what this person is bringing into your life, the energy they're bringing is protection. They're bringing in a deeper connection with your ancestors and spirit guides and your higher self. They're bringing a deeper understanding of that, and that you guys are connected in the spiritual realm, dimensions. So now we're going to move on to the final part of the reading. It's the what energy will they be in when you meet them or come into union with them, and what are they at the soul of them. So already this card did flip out when I was shuffling for you guys, and I was like, okay, already this person is a homemaker. This is the doula. This is someone who wants to build a home, and that's why they're more so focused on themselves right now and building their wealth with the 8 of Pentacles here. And you know, with the 3 of Wands, what I said with the what is this called, hot air balloon, where they're reevaluating, they're at a station. So if you want to use an analogy, they were driving in their car, and their car was losing gas, their car was losing battery, and they had to stop at a gas station to kind of re-up, to get a jump, to get fuel, you know, to get snacks, to get some sustenance. They have to take a break, a stop, in order to, you know, recuperate. So they stopped at I'm hearing service. I just keep hearing service station. They have to stop at a service station to get help. I'm hearing some of you could be at a service station watching this. You guys could be in your car, getting your car serviced, and you're watching me. If you are, hi. Comment down below if that's a message, because I'm just like, I don't know. That's very weird and specific. You're at a service station in your car to see you in your car. I'm hearing like washing, so you could be getting your car washed, and you're just going through the machine, and you're here watching a reading while you do that, which is, I do the same thing. Not that I have a car, but I'm just like, when I'm doing other things, I'm watching readings as well. So yeah, this person is a homemaker at their core. That's why they're focusing so much on their money. They're focusing on rebuilding and pouring into themselves. They said, I'm done flying this kite for right now. It's not even a kite, so kites could be significant. I'm done. You guys could have flown kites together. They're done with having this hot air balloon in the air. They're bringing it back down and making sure everything is okay. They're servicing themselves. They're giving themselves their own drinks. They're building up their money, their confidence, their knowledge, stuff like that. So when they do come in, they can give you this Cancer energy of building a home with you. I'm hearing a house is not a home. What song is that? A house is not oh, that song from SpongeBob. Yeah, a house is not a home without you. This grill. Basically, when SpongeBob leaves the Krusty Krab and goes to the chum bucket, and they're both missing each other, Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob, and this is not the home I know. This grill is not this home without you. It's just a grill, it's just a greasy spoon without you. This is not the home I know. This grill is not a home without you. So yeah, SpongeBob, so you can watch SpongeBob. I get the weirdest messages, and it's mostly about movies and stuff that I've watched from when I was little to now. Yesterday was, no, I didn't fill out that reading yesterday, but it was Max and Ruby one day. Now it's SpongeBob. But yeah, this person is just like, like I said, if you do know them and you watch in separation, even if you don't know them, this person's just like, I don't feel at home that you're not here. I'm still gonna do what I have to do to, you know, get in alignment with this connection, but it's just like, it's not giving what I wanted to give. But yeah, we have feeling, sympathetic, comforting, nostalgic. So yeah, you could know this person. Protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, nocturnal. They could be night owls, and the owl did come out here, so confirmation. Caring, moody, receptive, lunar, sentimental, introverted, defensive, and family oriented. So this person is focusing on building up their wealth, if this is a masculine or a feminine energy, because when they meet you, they want things to go, they don't want to stall, they don't want to wait any longer, especially if you guys have already know who this person is. They're just like, when I meet them, I want to do everything, you know, by the book, yes, but just like, I don't want to wait anymore. We've waited long enough. I just want to have a home with you. I want to put a down payment on a house, an apartment. I want to start having kids. They're just like, I'm ready for the whole thing right now. With this 10 of Cups, yeah, absolutely. This person's ready for all of that and more. They're ready for the whole shebang, I'm hearing. So at the heart of them, this person is someone who's very caring, someone who's very nurturing, someone who's very intuitive here. And like I said, their ancestors and stuff like that, they're the Hermit card. They do go into themselves and connect with those ancestors and the higher selves, and they're praying for you. I'm hearing they're praying for this connection to go well, even if you don't know them, whether you know them or not. They're praying for you, they're praying for this connection, and they are asking for you to be protected until they can find you and protect you themselves, which is so cute. And I just saw 4111, so that's 4 plus 11, 11, so that's a new beginning. And like I said, 4 is kind of like a protective, stable energy. You are protected, so that was confirmation for what I said. This person's praying for you to be protected and happy and healthy until they can find you. So yeah, this person is, at the soul of them, they are the nurturer, they are the mother. They like to take care of and build people back up. And what energy will they be in when you meet them? Yeah, they're going to be in a very open, caring, emotional kind of energy when you guys do come into union, because they have been putting in the work and they're ready to make things last here. So that is all that I have for you guys. Once again, if you like my vibe, you know, join the tribe. You like, comment, and subscribe, you know what I mean? If you like a personal reading with me, you can get in contact with me using my email in the description box below. You could also DM me on Instagram if you feel called to do so. Speaking of Instagram, I have an Instagram and a TikTok with more personal readings for you guys. If you'd like to, you know, partake in any of that, you can go find me on those platforms. And I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this. I hope you're staying happy and healthy, and this person hopes you're staying happy and healthy and protected. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, my gorgeous group 3s, pile 3s. Welcome to your reading. So before we get started, if you like my vibe during this reading, or if you watched my videos before, then join my tribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. So to help build the channel and to, you know, give me some encouragement that you guys like these readings. Also, you can give feedback in the comments if you feel called to do so. So today we're doing a soulmate energy check-in. We're going to see where your soulmate is at in their life currently and what are they doing, okay? Because we need to know. These are very important things that we have to know. Okay, so with the oracle card that I pulled here, I pulled with intention. So the questions that we're going to be going over is, what part of their journey are they on now? What is their overall energy right now, and what are they embodying? And any advice for you, and also further energies check-ins for those cards that I pulled for that. And then what energy are they bringing into your life, and then who are they at the soul of them, at the heart of them, and what energy will they be in when you meet them or come into union? So we are going to get into it. If you chose the rose quartz, this is your reading. You're in the right place, okay? And also, like I said in the intro, if you watched it, this is missing a piece of it, so it can no longer stand up by itself. It misses a chunk. I mean, it can stand up by itself, but it kind of, you know, it's slanted. So this person could walk with a limp. This person could walk with a lean. I'm hearing a pimp walking with a lean. They could walk with a cane. Take it if it resonates. There's probably different age groups watching this one, but like I said, there's a piece of it missing. It's not the biggest piece. It could still walk, it could still lean, but this person's missing you, and they feel like a piece of them is missing when you're not there. I don't know, I just keep coming to the chipped. It's like a chipped, it's like chipped at the top of the rose quartz as well. She done been through it. She's so small. This person could have been through it physically, and they're feeling like worn down physically. When I think of this, I'm just thinking like there's something like a chip on their shoulder, but also I'm hearing nose. So something specifically about their nose. They could have broken their nose once or twice in their life, and now they have a crooked nose. So we're gonna get into the energy. First, we're gonna do like use the tarot. Get like a regular of the where are they at in their life now and what are they doing. And then at the end, we're gonna get into the oracle reading. I'm not trying to make this too long because I still have one more reading to go. And I feel like I'm making pretty good time, but still, I'm so sorry. I just keep clearing my throat. And then I watch it back and I get so annoyed because I'm just like, shut up. Why are you so loud? And I'm just like, I'm sorry to myself. Because I'm just doing it, not realizing how loud it may sound. So we have the Star. We have the 5 of Wands, and we have Temperance. Okay, I heard this person's fighting for control in their life. They're fighting for balance. They're fighting for control. With the Star card here, they're feeling, like I said, worn down here. Because the lady in this card, she is looking. Okay, I gotta cover her up a little bit. She is looking. Her rolls and everything is out. She's sitting by the pond, chilling, having a good old time. I mean, let me show it back here. You can't really see much, but yeah, she just chilling. She is by the pond, her rolls all out, just, you know, feeling like deflated, kind of. I feel like this person's feeling kind of deflated, but they're keeping the hope. They're still kicking, but there's something that they've been fighting for a long time in their life. They feel like there's like a lot of conflict surrounding them. They're fighting. They're constantly in competition with other people. They're constantly having to prove their worth with the Star card here. And they're just like, they're sick and tired of it. This is like a hornet's nest as well, or a bee's nest, where they're just like busy. They're working a lot. They're probably worn down. I just heard they're working a lot, but not getting the recognition that they deserve for their hard work. So they want to be in more of an energy of giving and then receiving what they're giving. Like an equal give and take balance here with the Temperance card, because it's usually water giving into water, but this is water giving into fire. So it's like canceling each other out and making steam. So this person could be trying to make steam or build up steam in their career, or I heard creative endeavors, or I heard their channel. So this person could make content on Instagram, TikTok, you know, YouTube. Why did I even touch over here? Because now it's looking frizzy. Annoying. This person can be very type A and like things to look a certain kind of way. I wasn't even worried about my hair in the other readings. Now I'm just like, why are you looking like that? We have Ace of Swords. So yeah, this person is looking for a breakthrough, an opportunity, a stroke of luck here with the Ace of Swords. And they could also be receiving a lot of angel feathers and feather, what do we call it? Signs. Yeah, from the angels, because here we have Temperance and we have the angel wings. So yeah, they're receiving a lot of signs right now from the angels telling them to keep going, because they're not giving up with the Star card here, or they may be, because the Star card did come out in reverse in the beginning. So this person could be thinking about giving up because they've been fighting for so long when it comes to maybe this connection or finding their person. But the Temperance card here is telling them to kind of not give up. You could be feeling the same way, honestly, because we have, like I said, the fire and the water kind of canceling each other out. So you guys are both in the same kind of energy where you're just like, I've been fighting for so long, I've been looking for so long, I've been keeping the hope alive for so long, I am done. And then as soon as you say that, and because you still kept fighting, you get this Ace of Swords. You get a text, you get a DM. Since I was getting social media references, you get a text or a DM from someone maybe commenting on your content or just sliding into your DMs, and that ends up being this person. Yeah, we have timid. I'm hearing, every time I see this card, we have Judgment in reverse. I kind of feel like maybe it came out in reverse, so I'm going to read it in reverse, but then I'm going to still put it down not in reverse. So with the Judgment card, I'm hearing like a rally cry. Every time I see this, I'm hearing Avengers Assemble from the Avengers, but also, what movie was that? I think it was Endgame, where Captain America finally came and said, after everything they had been through, literally, honestly, yeah, it's definitely tying together. If you've seen the movies, the Avengers, they have been through ups and downs. They have been through people disappearing for 5 years. They have been through death. They have been through births. They have been through everything. Losing people that were close to them, losing half of their friend group. Like, they have been through a lot. But at the end, when Captain America finally gets to say that Avengers Assemble, it's just like the breath of fresh air at the end of a long road. Like, all their friends came back. The half that disappeared came back, and now they're just ready to fight with all that they have left. Fight tooth and nail for this happily ever after, to beat Thanos, to, you know, get that to the end game. You're their end game, and they're just putting everything they have in. They're rally crying, you know, like when you're coming into the last chunk of battle and you have to do that rally cry to get everybody revved up for the final how's the word not coming, for the final part of the battle. Like, the word is right there, but it's not coming. So you have to have that rally cry and get everybody revved up for the final, you know, for the home run, I heard, but that's not what I was thinking of either. For the last kind of, I just love the way these cards shuffle, so I just want to keep shuffling. Maybe one more card. But this person is just like a rally cry to get through the home run feeling, where you're just like, you can see the finish line and the distance, and you're just going to keep going and put everything you have left into this running to get where you need to go. So I think this one came out first, so we're going to take it. I like to go in order, guys, so don't mind me. You have the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person is slowly but surely wheeling themselves out of this hopeless kind of energy here, because they're hearing the war cry, they're hearing the rally cry, they're hearing the Avengers Assemble, and the Avengers Assemble could be their spirit guides that are kind of like assembling whatever strength they have left to make them keep fighting. This person's going to keep fighting. They feel like they've been fighting for so long, but they're keeping the hope alive and getting that last wind, the final wind, to push them towards this energy of finally getting what they want. So they're working, they're co-conspirating with spirit, with their angels, ancestors, and guides, God, whatever you guys want to, you know, where you guys put your faith and your belief in your divine energy, your divine, not counterpart, your divine, I don't know, deity, I guess you would call it. But I kind of feel like this person is co-conspirating with spirit and their 3D to kind of like stitch the reality together. But yeah, with the Page of Cups here, this person is slowly but surely reaching out to spirit and putting their faith back, getting their faith back again, because they're not touching it's usually a cup. The fish is in a cup, and the person is talking to the fish in the cup, which should represent this intuition, their inner knowing. But the way this fish is in a balloon, locked away, and this person can't touch it or reach it, it's kind of like this person is slowly but surely gaining contact once more with their intuition and their guides. Because before, their guides were like, it's coming, they're just like, push off. They were getting feathers, and the feathers were telling them you were coming, and it's just like, okay, but where's she at, where he at, where are they? They're not here, you're lying. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, this is them finally regaining faith once more. They're finally believing, they're finally getting in touch with their intuition, opening themselves back up to the world that they had once closed themselves off from. With the Five of Wands, they were just like being combative. I'm hearing they were being someone who was being stubborn, someone who didn't want to listen to the advice they were being given. They didn't want to hear anything. They didn't want to hear anything. They were just like, I don't care at this point whether they're coming in or not, I just don't want to hear it, because you've been saying this for how long? But where are they? Like, yeah, they were protesting here like a riot, and it being clarified by this card here. It's like, yeah, it was like a mob. Because I'm seeing the pitchforks, I'm seeing the fire, I'm seeing the bat. Like, they were ready to fight. They were mobbing. They were just like, okay, you've been saying this for how long though? Where are they? Where they at? They're not here. They're not. I can't see them. I can't feel them. Nothing. It's just silence. I'm sick of the silence, I heard. But here, they're getting that last final war cry. Also with the Five of Wands, that means the same thing. They're finally putting in the effort. This is someone who is competitive. This is someone who is definitely putting in the work. Even if it makes them the bad guy. I'm hearing you're painting me out to be the bad guy. Well, it's the last time you're going to see a gay. Who knows? Maybe someone here could be gay. This is the last time you're going to see a bad guy do the rap game like me. And that's Nicki Minaj from Chun-Li. I be channeling her a lot. I didn't even think I was that much of a Nicki fan until I be channeling her in all these readings. But yeah, the Five of Wands, this is someone who doesn't mind being the bad guy to get what they want. They're just like, okay, I've been waiting so long, I've been being the good person. Now I'm gonna be my bully mode. I'm gonna be a bully when it comes to this right now because I want it. This person could somewhat have their sights on you already, and they see that you have a lot of suitors around you, and now they have to be in bully mode, or they will have to be in bully mode when it comes to getting you. They're gonna have to, you know, mob and pitch, make a pitch to you to why they're the best candidate. They're gonna have to be competitive a little bit when it comes to meeting you, and that's why it was taking or it is taking so long, because this person was kind of like being docile about it. They were being the star. They were trying to be someone who was like too high and mighty and too good to fight for what they want, and now you're just like, you're gonna have to fight for me, sir or ma'am. Okay, so now this person is gaining the energy here at the Star card. The way she is kind of, let me hide it again, the way she is kind of, she's okay, let me do it this way. The way she is gathering the water, she's like, okay, I guess I gotta actually put in the work. This person wasn't putting in the work, but they were wondering why nothing was coming to them. They weren't putting in the work. They weren't trying to better themselves. They weren't trying to, you know, work. Literally, this person could not have had a job, or they weren't trying to elevate themselves in that job or do what they want. Like I said, because I was getting passion project. This person is a creative, and they were not using that creativity, but they were like, they lost passion for a little bit, and they were wondering why nothing good was coming to them or happening for them. But with this Ace of Swords card here, they kind of had like a revelation. They had an epiphany moment. They had a stroke of wisdom, a stroke of enlightenment, I guess you can say. Where this person was like, okay, they got back into, like I said, the whole thing of interpreting the numbers they've been getting, the feathers they've been getting. They kind of, you know, once that's okay, so they could have gone through a break where they weren't getting many signs and synchronicities, and they were just like, okay, I guess my person's never coming in. They could have had a loss of belief or a loss of faith, where they're like, okay, whatever, I'm not going to be spiritual anymore because I'm not getting any more signs and synchronicities. Spirit forgot about me, God forgot about me, I'm not important anymore. Like, just kind of self-wallowing kind of energy. And they had to kind of like gather their faith up once more. And once they did, and Spirit saw that they were ready to get back into the game, they got this Ace of Swords moment here, where they finally just got all the synchronicities, and it started up again. Because we know how it is. Y'all know how it is if you're watching a pick card reading, how they just be coming out of nowhere. You be seeing 222 on the hour for every hour. Like, it just gets crazy sometimes. So this person finally started I'm hearing hectic. So this person finally started receiving hits once more. They're just like, oh, okay, so you guys are there. Oh, that's nice. And then after that, they kind of regained their enthusiasm, and they had like a rally cry. I'm hearing start a revolution, and I'm hearing leader of the pack. So this person had to, you know, and Five of Wands, I was recently watching a Keynote Tarot video, and she was like, how Five of Wands gives her Aries energy. And I'm like, yeah, because the Aries is the leader. So this person is finally like feeling like more in control and leading their life once more. They're leading the rally cry, and bringing people along with them. So like with the Temperance card here, like I said, this person is bringing balance back into their life once more. They're delving once again into the physical and the spirit, because the way this is like glowing, and this is like land, I kind of feel like this is the spirit, the ethereal, and this is the 3D, the reality. So it's like this person is delving once more deep into that. They're getting very deep into receiving their messages to make this come in quickly because they want it. They've had renewed faith, renewed hope once again in this situation, in this connection. So the energy this person is in right now is one of protest. It's one of action. It's one of faith. It's one of leadership. This person's going to get what they want. And this person is finally, you know, what is it called? Getting in touch with their intuitive side again. So if this is someone who kind of gave up on that part of themselves, then this is that they're getting back in touch with that kind of part of themselves where they're receiving all the signs and synchronicities again. And they weren't receiving it. And because of them doing that, they are, like I said, building up their wealth. This person could like have a following, because I always get that card from the Judgment card. Like, people look up to you and they follow behind you. Like, because that's your calling in life, for people to follow you, because Judgment card is also the inner calling. But now this is like my riot card whenever I see it in this deck here. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This person is manifesting this Ten of Pentacles. That is what they're focused on. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to use the facilities. I tried to hold it, but it was not. So maybe some of y'all have to use the bathroom, because that came out of nowhere, honestly. So, what was I saying? I said the Ten of Pentacles. This person is building up to the Ten of Pentacles. This person could have a nice home, actually. And they could have a home somewhere in land. They were during this period where they kind of disconnected from spirit, they were still in nature. They were still somewhere where they were just secluded and kind of like closed off. Sorry. And kind of like maybe doing some inner work, but not where they were taking it as, they could have been doing like physical labor. They could have been actually building a house. Yeah, they could have been actually building a house. So your person, where they are, what they're doing, they could have been building a house, or buying a house, or fixing up a house, or just focusing so much on the mundane everyday tasks in the 3D that they forgot to kind of like keep up with their spiritual practices. Yeah, because with the Queen of Cups here, this person is someone who dibbles and dabbles in the occult here, because she has the crystals hanging from her ceiling. She has her water. She has her crystals on the table, and then she has her tarot cards. She has her runes. So this is someone who could be a reader themselves. This is someone who could, like I said, they could have their own channel or something. And they kind of, you know, refrained from doing stuff like that because they were more focused on building material health and wealth. And they were being in this Five of Wands competitive energy and, you know, starting a revolution. So it's kind of like they kind of lost track of their, I just keep hearing spiritual etiquette, spiritual practice, spiritual tidiness, their health, the spiritual health. Like they stopped smudging, they stopped reading, they stopped, like I said, looking for the signs and synchronicity. They just stopped being this kind of person. And that's who they are inherently, though. So it's kind of like maybe weird for them to do that. So I think I've covered everything in the cards, though. There is a song called Riot by, I'm not sure what they're called. So it's like, if our love falls apart, I'll start a riot. It's like start something. I don't know the name of the song, but I think that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from this card here. With this person, it's like, if I did all this manifesting, if I did all this hoping, this faithing, this getting back into my spiritual practices just to be let down again, oh, it's gonna be on and popping. Like, I'm going to start a whole riot. If I sat here and built this home for this person, I'm just waiting for them to come and, you know, move them in and everything like that, and they just don't come, y'all don't want to know the things that I'm gonna do, okay? This person said they're gonna be on some demon time. They're gonna be on a demon time. Like, And I don't blame them, okay? Not that I'm condoning any kind of violence, but it's sometimes that's how it goes. So we're going to be moving on to the portion of the reading where I pull the oracle cards and the specific messages or intentions that I had when I pulled them. So the first one that I have is, what part of their journey are they on now? Oh, we have new beginnings. Yeah, this person was starting over. Like, you see how the dawn is the dawn of a new day. This person's waking up every day with renewed hope. The more and more they have faith once more, they're remembering why they what is it called, crossed over, why they started having spiritual practices in the first place, because of the contentedness that you get from it, but also because of the reassurance, the support, all of that. That's what this person is like. They're having a lot of new beginnings in their life. So that's what your soulmate is doing. They're starting anew. They have renewed, fresh hope. They're getting some recognition here because they're in a very competitive field, I believe, with the Five of Wands here and the Judgment card. They're in a very competitive field. They have to step into their leadership role even more than they had to before and be the leader of the pack. I'm hearing the Rat Pack. And I believe the Rat Pack was like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, all those crooners of the 50s or 60s, and they came together and called themselves the Rat Pack. So I kind of feel like this person is building a soul family on some kind of social media platform, or just in general in life. That's what they were doing. That's what they're doing. That's what's going on in their life. And they're building a home somewhere they can come and bring you when they actually meet you. And they just keep drinking from the well of hope and cosmic energy. So yeah, a few different messages coming through here, but there's probably a few different people coming here looking for stuff. So the first message that I got was this person has been fighting, rallying. The Avengers Assemble, where they're in their end game now, and they're just like giving it all that they got. So what part of their journey are they on? We have happiness. Yeah, this person has been working on their happiness. It's only this card. So we have new beginnings and we have happiness. This person is at a very good place in their life now. So maybe this rioting energy, this endgame energy was before, and now they're in the Ten of Pentacles energy where they're happy and they're satisfied and they're just ready to, you know, have a partner and bring their partner and build a home with their partner. So that's the kind of energy they're in now. With the Queen of Cups energy, they are ready to nurture, they're ready to build, they're ready to give love on somebody. They're just ready to love on somebody here. I heard I've been waiting long enough. I've been waiting long enough. Well, I've been eating long enough. That's actually the same one. I gotta move. I gotta move. Give me some juice. What song is that? That's Lucky You by Eminem and Joyner Lucas. That could be a significant song for some of you. But it's like, I've been eating long enough, man. My stomach should be full. So it's basically someone getting luck that they've been owed, because they've seen luck been given to everybody else. So why aren't they getting the luck as well? But I think this person has gotten the luck. It's their turn to get the luck. So by the time you meet them, this person will have their own home. They will be delving back into the spirituality, or they could be deep in it once more. But yeah, this person lost faith a little bit, but they're back. They're back and better than ever. I'm hearing back and better than ever. So the next portion is, what is their overall energy right now and what are they embodying? So this person and their part of the journey, they're focusing on new beginnings and happiness. With this Ten of Pentacles, definitely they could have, like I said, had a new house, new car, new circle of friends, new creative endeavor to pour their heart and soul into, and that's what they're doing. Even though they were still missing a part of you, they're missing a part of themselves that's supposed to be filled by you. They're still a pretty whole, decent human being on their own. They're still happy. They're still good. They're still content, or they will be. So yeah, what is their overall energy right now? We have the Eagle, spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. Absolutely what I was saying, yes. This is someone who's building up their connection to spirit. And then we have the angel here literally with temperance, and then we have the feathers and the ace of swords. So it's like, yeah. And then 9 is kind of like the card of like spiritual transformation, where you are going through the thick of it. I'm hearing into the thick of it. You are going through the thick of it because you're almost there. 10, you're almost to completion. So you're going through all the trials and the tribulations, and really, really, really leaning. And like I said with the cane, like you're someone who may have been disabled, not literally or physically, but you were disabled because you weren't leaning on anyone, and now you're just leaning overly heavily on your cane, which is spirit, to bring this person into you. You have released all qualms, all worries, all ties. You've released all the worries and just fully given it back to spirit, and just like, I'm leaning on you. You're my crutch now. I'm just going to hold out hope that you bring this person to me. I am done overthinking, over worrying. I have other things to focus on right now. I'm going to focus on myself, my new beginnings, my happiness, my house, my friends, my creative content, stuff like that. They're leaning so heavily on spirit now. Spirit is their crutch in this time of like a lot of new beginning and turnovers, I'm hearing. So things that have been a long time coming, they're just leaving it to spirit. They're leaving it. It's out of their hands now. It's above me now. See out the eagle. This person is also soaring as well, because eagles have a very high view, and they are dead set on their prey, is what I'm hearing as well. And I'm getting something about America. I'm hearing land of the free, home of the brave. So I guess that's just how this person is. They're a very freedom-loving person, and they're a very brave and bold person. They're not scared of much, but there was a time in their life where they were scared of everything, or not so much scared, but it's like worried, bogged down. They felt like they were fighting for tooth and nail for everything that they had, and it wasn't a very good energy that they liked to be in. But yeah, 9. There's giving 9 of Wands. They were going through it. Now we have death. Yeah, this person is starting over. Ooh, what is that song coming through? It's a Cheetah Girl song. It's Don't Tell Me It's Over. When they had broken up for a little bit. I think it's from the first movie, or maybe the second movie, but not the third movie. The first or the second movie, where it's like, don't tell me it's over. I think it's the second movie, because that's when they go to Spain or Italy, and they end up breaking up because they're all going in different directions, and it's like, don't say that it's over, something like that. So that song, Cheetah Girl. So it's like, I think the worst is over for this person. They went through some hard times now, but now the worst is over. And then we have this calmful beach. They found their peace. They found their place in the world. They found their, yeah, with this house here and this card here, they found their peace. They found their place in the world. They found their niche. They found what makes them happy, what lights them up, and what's going to provide them this new beginning. And they're still hoping for you. They're still pining for you, but they're trying to be happy without you. And now I'm hearing Happy Without Me by Chloe and Bailey. So a lot of songs coming through for you guys. Now we have, what is their overall, oh, we just did that. What are they embodying? They're embodying the eagle and death. They're letting go. They're letting things go. They're letting what needs to die off. They're not holding on to toxic, pus-filled people or beliefs or intentions. So they're just, like I said, they're letting it all go. They're allowing themselves to just fully be in the moment, let go of control. And that's big for them, because someone who's a leader, who could be potentially an Aries, is not someone who likes to give up control. So I haven't even been saying the zodiac signs, but I don't think that's very important here, because this is what this person is doing. You don't have to know their zodiac sign. But we have the star card here. We have, maybe some of you want to know, that's why I thought about it. The star card here, we have Aquarius. Temperance, we have Sagittarius. The Judgment card here is, the Judgment card doesn't have a connotation, but I always get like, it reminds me of death, so Scorpio, but it also gives me Capricorn. because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is the card of like messing things up. Sagittarius is what I'm hearing, because I'm thinking of Jupiter now, and Jupiter is ruled by Sagittarius, and is it Pisces as well? So with the Five of Wands, we have everybody present, so all the signs are here, but emphasis on Sagittarius with the Temperance card, the Star card Aquarius, and then with Judgment, I said I was thinking of Scorpio, and Sagittarius once more. So yeah, now the next portion of the reading is any advice for you, and also further energy that this person could be in. So we have Pink Opal, be kind to yourself. This person has to learn that the hard way. I'm hearing they have to learn the hard way to be kind to themselves, to be gentle, to believe that they were getting what they wanted because they're deserving of it, and they were putting in the work. Who put the phone back out here, bro? That's crazy. Now we have Citrine, bring in the light. So yeah, this person is being more kind to themselves and bringing in the light. Bringing in the light. This card is so pretty though. I'm kind of a little bit mesmerized by this. There was a card that I got for group 2. I think it was Pluto, and it was a stone that looked like this in there, and I called it Smoky Quartz, but maybe it was Citrine. So maybe some of you were connected to pile 2, group 2. I don't know. I just felt the need to mention that. But we have Pink Opal, be kind to yourself, and then we have bring in the light. So this person really had to find the light in the dark again. Because with this New Beginnings card here, it was showing a dark night of the soul, where this person was kind of like feeling hopeless and lost a little bit. And then they had the Star card, so hope was brought back, but for a minute there it was in reverse. I had to, you know, unblock the energy. But yeah, with the New Beginnings card here, that means it's a new dawn, which means before the dawn it was dark, and I'm hearing the saying it's always darkest before the dawn. So this person was like I said, losing faith, losing hope, but they got that back. They got that back. There's nothing to worry about now. I feel like they're getting back into the grind of things here. But wait, bring in the light and be kind to yourself. This person has to learn to be kind to themselves and bring in the light in any situation, no matter what they were going through, to find the bright side. Look on the bright side, I'm hearing. Oh, we have another one. We have Carnelian, feed your creativity. Yeah, so this person is a creative. I just love when I'm not crazy. And what I'm picking up on is actually being reflected in the cards. Like I said, this person is focusing heavily on a creative endeavor in their life. So it could be something where they, like I said, have their own channel, they have social media, they have a following here, and that's where they've been putting most of their energy now. That's what this person is doing right now. They're feeding their creativity, bringing more light into their life, and being kind to themselves. Because it's hard out here. I'm hearing it's hard out here for a pimp. And I was getting that with the leaning on a cane like a pimp. Yeah, this person could have been a pimp in their life, and that was their dark night of the soul moment, and they have to, you know, they had a come to Jesus moments. So here we have, what is the next one? What energy are they bringing into your life? So we have trust. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be someone that you can trust, someone that you can lean on. I'm hearing we all need somebody to lean on, the lean on song. And this person just bringing in the light. This card always gives me a feeling of lightheartedness, of just like abundance, of joy, of health. It's just like everything is going well, things are going well, everything is lining up, nothing is going bad. Like it's a good energy to be in. I like it. And then we have Spider Woman, destiny. So this person is your destiny, but also I kind of feel like this person has a destiny card with the Judgment, which is, you know, your destiny, inner calling, and then we have destiny card here. So this person is bringing you along for the ride, a part of their destiny. You're a part of their destiny. You guys are a part of each other's destinies, and you may have work to do together. And that's why we have, and I'm hearing everything is connected from, like, I mean, it doesn't have to be Manifest, because everything connected was a thing before Manifest became popular, but that's where I'm getting the example from, the show Manifest, where they would always repeatedly say that everything is connected, because I'm not going to get into the show, but everything's connected. Everything is interwoven. It's a web connecting you together. So now we have, that's the energy they're bringing into your life. They're bringing in trust and destiny. Now, who are they at the soul of them? And what energy will they be in when you meet them? And you guys got 2. Everybody else got 1. So we have sextile opportunity. Yes, we have trust and destiny. This person is bringing in an opportunity. Let me show you the card first and foremost. I'm sorry. This person is bringing, and then we have the palette, the paint palette here. So I kind of think you guys may, that's why, because in the beginning of the reading I said that this person could DM you, like slide in your DMs, or like, you know, for either, or comment on your video commending you for what you've been doing. But it could go either way. It could be you doing that to them, or them doing that to you, or them DMing you about a collaboration, and then things go forward. So this is, I'm picking up on what's coming after, or I'm not even picking up on what's coming now, or this could be happening now, and this is your confirmation that this is your person, this is your soulmate, the person that slides in your DM and asks to collaborate with you. But we have, yeah, collaborates, literally, assists, explains, provides opportunities, synergizes, like come together, 2 being 1, creates possibilities for, opens doors, promises, brings insight to, communicates, welcomes, and develops. So this person's a very friendly kind of person who people flock to, who a lot of people want to work with. They bring they have like a lot of attention on them. Once again, they could be an influencer, have a YouTube channel, make content, stuff like that, but they have a lot of eyes on them at all times. And they have such a good energy about them that people want to always work with them and be around them, is what I'm kind of feeling with this. And they could be a painter. If I were a painter. Painter by Nora Jones is coming through. Welcomes, develops. And this person is a very unique kind of person, because we have 2 snowflakes here, and snowflakes are both very individual. Like, no snowflake is the same. They're all different. So your people are very unique people, because I know it's not just one person that's watching this, it's a multitude of people. So your person's going to be very unique in some kind of way. Crystalline feature. They could have shiny skin, or I kind of feel like they have like perfect symmetry on their face, or there's just something like unique about them. Like I said, they could have a limp, they could have I'm hearing a missing toe. What the heck is going on? They could have a missing toe. Okay, that's interesting. But and like I said, they could have a broken nose, stuff like that, where they look different. They're not all perfectly put together. For some of you, they could be, but for most of you, they're really not this. They're not this put together person that everybody perceives them as. But everybody wants to work with them. Everybody wants a piece of them. Everybody wants a piece of the pie that they're baking, and they're just like, we'll see. But yeah, this is to the heart of them. This is someone who loves to collaborate, someone who loves to work with people, someone who's very sociable, someone who's very outgoing. With this 5 of Wands here, someone who doesn't have a problem fighting for what they want here. At the soul of them, they are a very competitive leader. And then we also have Saturn, wisdom. Didn't I mention Saturn with the Judgment card? Which I'm not going to do, try to play me for jokes. Not that you are, but yeah, period. We have wisdom. This person has been getting a lot of wisdom through what they've been going through, the people they've been meeting, the interactions, and the circumstances that they've had thrown at them recently has really had them lose faith, then gain it all back together. They've just been through a lot, which is an overwhelming energy with this person so much. Like I feel like there's a more desolate energy where they were really like they had lost hope, and they were just like, or not even hope, they just lost the fuel. They lost the fire in their belly, and they could have gone through a period where they didn't know what they were doing, where they were going, what to do. But to the core of them, this is someone who is just inherently wise, someone who has a discipline, structure, time, responsibility, test, ambition. Yeah, this person is very ambitious. Difficulty, restraint, grounding, practicality. Yeah, this person does have difficulties sometimes. They have difficulties believing in themselves and difficulties believing that they could do stuff. Restraint, grounding, practicality, self-control, tradition, realism, container, bones, maturity, gravity, and scaffolding. Yeah, this person is very, very mature. And they're a realist. They're not an optimist. They're not a pessimist. They're a realist. But there was a sign of that this person had gone through some difficulty. But they're on the up and up now. They're rising out of this dark night of the soul. And their dark night of the soul was dark. So that's all that I have for you. Remember, if you like my vibe, you know, then join the tribe, like, comment, and subscribe. If you like a personal reading with me, you can get in contact with me using my email in the description box below, or you can DM me on Instagram. Now, speaking of Instagram, I also have Instagram and TikTok if you'd like to follow me, or, you know, or follow me over there, because I have a lot of more personal reading, pick a card, stuff like that for you to choose from. Loads. And I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this. I hope you're staying happy. I hope you're staying healthy. And I hope you meet your person soon, because, oh, Lord. I wish that for all of us, though. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 4s. This is pile 4s, group 4s. If you chose this gorgeous crystal here, then this is going to be your reading. Like, look at that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I think it's like an angel aura quartz. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. Okay? But we're gonna get into your reading. So first and foremost, if you like my vibe during this reading, then join the tribe, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if you like the reading, if it resonated, stuff like that. But today we're doing a soulmate energy check-in. We're going to figure out what is going on in their life, where are they at in their life right now, and what are they doing, most importantly, because I'm just like, where is you at? Whether you're in separation, whether you know them, whether you don't know them, you never met them before, you don't even want a soulmate, because then why are you here? But I'm just like, at this point, I just need to know. So we're going to be going over a few things. I've pulled oracles specifically for this question, so I'm just going to use the tarot to get into their energy a little bit, what they're doing, how they're doing, you know, where are they at on their journey through life. But with the oracle we have, what part of their journey are they on now? We're going to be going over what is their overall energy right now, and what are they embodying. Any advice for you or for the energy that they're in. What energy are they bringing into your life, and who are they at the soul of them, and what energy will they be in when you meet them or come into union. So if you're interested in all that, stick around, because that's going to be after I do pull the tarot, and it's going to be more towards the end, I'm supposing, in the second half of the video. So right now we're going to get into where they are and what they're doing. Once more, if you like my vibe, then join the tribe. You're welcome here. We welcome any and everybody. Just keep the negativity to yourself, because we're not here for it. We have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so this person is in a place in their life where they're getting everything that they want. They're getting the accolades, they're getting the trophies, they're getting the awards, they're getting the money, they're getting the emotional satisfaction, however that resonates for them. They're getting all that good stuff. They're getting all the good stuff. Their wishes are coming true. So if there's someone who has been looking for a soulmate or whatever, their wish is coming true. You guys could be meeting pretty soon. And then we have the Chariot. Yes, you guys could be meeting pretty soon. What did I say? You guys could be meeting pretty soon here with the Chariot card. And this person looks very sure. This person, like, this card came out in group 1. So you could be attracted to group 1 as well. But also with the Chariot card, I wasn't picking up this in group 1, pile 1, but her face looks very sure of herself. Her face looks very satisfied. She looks like someone who, like, finally got what they want. They're just like, So this is someone who's getting it all. Why these cards just jumping? We have the Star and we have the Magician. So all the major arcana. Okay, wow, we're ending off the reading with a bang. So we have 7, and we have 17, and then we have 1. So 7s and 1s can be important. 7, 7, 7, 1, 1, 1, 17, 17. Yeah. But yeah, with the Chariot card here, this person is on their way up. Once again, I'm hearing that song. On My Way by Jennifer Lopez, from that new movie that she had come out. What's going on? Yeah, you could be meeting this person pretty soon. This is the check-in. This is them telling you it's right around the corner. Because hold on, I'm trying to get all the cards out, then I'm gonna fill you guys in. I have one more card, please. What's going on? I wasn't even going to accept. I'll take this one. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Okay, we know who God's favorite is. And then this card was left. I don't even know if it wants to come out, but I feel like it has a place here, so I'll put it right there, or have it, keep it at the bottom of the deck. How about that? Cool. So, Nine of Cups of Chariot, and then we have the Star card. So I kind of feel like this is, I heard predestined, I heard written in the stars, obviously because it's your soulmate, but it's just like, I feel like there is going to be a very serendipitous way that you guys meet each other. I'm hearing storybook meet cute. So, but the energy this person is in, this person is dreaming of all the possibilities. This person could be dreaming about you. This person could have already had a dream where you guys actually met and saw each other and what you guys looked like in the 3D. And this person is just like so satisfied with who you are and so far what they've learned about you from these dreams, or just, you know, maybe doing readings, or just like picking up on your energy in general. They just know that I'm awesome, so my soulmate has to be awesome as well. I love that. I love that energy. I love it. They're just like, I'm pretty cool, so I'm obviously going to be manifesting someone with the Magician card here. I'm obviously going to be manifesting someone who's cool and awesome as well. This person is very concentrated and very focused on manifesting this soulmate, which is you. They're very focused on manifesting right now, and I'm getting you. They're manifesting you. They're not manifesting anything else except for you. They finally want to come into I'm hearing money a little bit, but of course everybody's manifesting money. We're all working for something. We're all working on something. But mainly they're putting their energy, yeah, because you have the Ten of Cups clarifying it. They're definitely mostly worried about manifesting you, whether they know who you are or not. With the Magician card here, this is someone who is very like trying to put all the pieces of their life in the perfect place. So when you come in, there's no, I'm hearing inconsistencies, there's no disruptions, there's no problems. Now I'm hearing you don't want no problems. With me, I think that's Chance the Rapper. Yeah, this person doesn't want any problems when you finally do come in and manifest, which I think is pretty soon. I don't know what kind of ridiculousness is going on here, but this person just got magic on their little fingertip. I'm hearing ET phone home. I'm seeing a little bulb light up at the bottom of his fingers. So this person just like walking around and making things happen. Then here we have the Ace of Cups. So this is new romantic beginning. So like I said, I kind of feel like with it clarifying the Nine of Cups, this person is getting their wish come true of manifesting you. Like they're getting, and they like this, they deserve an award, because who knows how often or how soon or how long they've been doing this for you to already be coming in. Like it could have been a long time coming, I'm hearing, okay? So maybe not that soon. But for some of you it is. This person just waved their magic wand and then boom, here you are coming in. But for a lot of you, it took a long time, and this person is overflowing with love to give you. So this is turning into a love reading, not even where they are now. This person, they have their cup, it's overflowing. Their cup is overfull. They have everything that they need and everything that you could need, because their cup is overflowing. It's not empty, it's not half full, it's overflowing with love for themselves and for you. This person is in a place in their life where everything is going good. They're content, they're happy, they have all their ducks in a row. They're feeling accomplished, like they won something. They won the lottery, they won something. They got a new job. I'm hearing better job, better pay, higher pay, accolades. They could have finally, achieved what they wanted to do in their career, and now they have the money. Now they're just more so focused on you, which is why this thing is coming in so quickly, because they focused on everything they needed to focus on, and now they're ready to completely focus more so on you. So with the Ace of Cups, this person has this is not even just a cup overflowing. This is a whole pond, a whole river, a whole ocean, and the water has just been overflowing for the longest time. because they have just been pouring into themselves. Like, oh my gosh, this person has been all about them. They have been all about themselves. They've been pouring into their cup to the point where it's overflowing. And I kind of feel like this could be, you could be meeting this person when it's hot outside, because this up here is giving me a thermometer, and these little bead droplets are giving me like heat. So this person is staying hydrated during this heat, as they should. Now I want to take a drink of water, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I have patience, and this person waited and they had patience. So yeah. Now with the Ace of Swords, this came out in group 3, so pile 3. With the Ace of Swords, I kind of feel like they it's a chisel. It's giving me chisel. They have, you know how when an artist has like the marble and they're chiseling, they're using their little thing to chisel out the perfect outcome. That's what this person did. That's what this person did. They took their little chisel or whatever. I didn't get this for group 3, so this is just for you, don't worry. They took a little chisel and they carved out the perfect person, and then it ended up being you. They didn't know who they were carving in the moment. They were in a trance, literally. They were in a trance and they were manifesting you. They were in a trance and they were dreaming about you. They were in a trance when they were sculpting this perfect version of this perfect person they wanted in their life. And then it just so happens to be you at the end, when they like fine-tuned everything, where they added the eyes and the lips and the mouth and the body and the hair and stuff like that. It just turned out to be you. They may not have met you yet, but they sculpted you, and they have an idea of what you'll look like. And the feathers here also giving me both of you could be receiving a lot of feather confirmations from birds or angels, but here it's more specifically birds, I feel like, because in the last group it was angels. Here we have like a bird flying over her in the star card. I'm supposed to be covering her up in the star card. And then we have the feathers in the Ace of Swords. So we have Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. There's definitely a new beginning coming. You guys are going to be getting to know each other, talking. There's going to be new love, romance, flirting, dating, stuff like that here. And with the star card here, this person stopped fighting this. There could have been a point where, if you know each other, this person was just like, no, this is not my person. No, it's never been the right time. It's never worked until now. And or this person could have had feelings for you already. You guys have met already. You've been in contact already. You've been dating already, getting to know each other already. And this person is done fighting their feelings for you. They felt like this is too good to be true, which is definitely what I'm feeling here. Like, this is a lot of freaking beautiful energy. Like, what? Hey, I got this pile. Like, this is so gorgeous. It's just like everything is just lining up beautifully. Like, they're lining it up and shooting them down. Like, I'm seeing them lining up a row of empty beer cans, soda cans, and they're taking a gun and being able to shoot all of them down with no problem, no difficulties. So that the energy is open and clear and just ready for you guys to just like start whenever you're ready. I'm hearing whenever you're ready. So the 5 of Wands, this person has stopped fighting this connection here. This person has stopped feeling like they have to put in so much work to kind of be the best person, be the better person. They stop feeling like they have to be the smartest person in the room, the most confident person in the room. They're just letting go of all of this, and they're letting go of all of the responsibility that comes with always having to fight for what you want. This person just, believed. And I'm hearing there can be miracles when you believe. So yeah, this person just believed, and it happened. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe you can, when you believe. Yeah. And then we have 10 of Cups. What more? What more can you ask for? What more can you want? 10 of Cups, like, this is the happily ever after. All the cups are now, the cup that they had here that was overflowing can now overflow into all these 10 cups. They have enough love for it to overflow 10 cups. Like, can you believe that? Like, this person has so much abundance, so much love, so much abundance of emotion, that it was too much for this cup. And now they have so much to fill up these 10 cups here. It's like, what is going on here? Like, this reading is just like, there's nothing holding you guys back from being in union right now. If you don't know this person, or you just literally just recently met them, and you're hoping for some confirmation that the person that you just met is this person, I feel like yes, it is, because this is too much. This is a lot of good freaking energy here for it not to be the person that you're calling in. You've been manifesting, you've been trying different concoctions, you've been trying different mixtures, you've been trying different, compounds. You've been mixing so many things together, hoping that finally, okay, this, or mixing different manifestation techniques together to see what will work for you, and then finally you found the one that worked for you in freaking abundance. It's working too well for you. And you're just able to fill all these cups. No matter how many cups there's gonna be, there's enough emotion and love and compassion and feeling to fill up all those cups there. So I kind of feel like, yeah, this person is they're in their winning season, I'm hearing. And if this reading is coming more so as you, then you guys could be mirroring each other. But yeah, we have all these major arcana cards. We have the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, new beginnings. Then we have Nine of Cups, wish coming true. Ace of Cups is the beginning of a relationship. The Ace of Swords is an epiphany or revelation, something being revealed to you. So this could be you finally meeting this person. And the Chariot card is, it came in quick and it came in hot, fast, and in a hurry. You weren't expecting it, and because of it, it brought a lot of satisfaction. So zodiac signs here, we have Cancer with the Star, we have Aquarius with the Magician, we have, I think it's Virgo, Mercury and Virgo, or something like that. With the Ten of Cups, I'm getting like Cancer and Pisces specifically. Ace of Swords, I just heard Libra, Gemini. And then, I might as well add Aquarius. So we have Aquarius with the Star card, maybe that's why I didn't feel called to say it. And then with the Ace of Cups, I'm hearing Cancer, Pisces, and then I got Taurus. So I'm going to move on to your oracle now, and then we're going to get into specific facets of the relationship. Okay, so we have, what part of their journey are they on now? And then we have wonders. Yeah, wonders never cease with this person, with what's going on in their life. Why are the oracle cards out here co-signing the message? Stop it. Wonders never cease. And I feel like this is a big old crystal in the back. Wow, it's a big old crystal in the back, and it kind of looks like this crystal here. Tell me it doesn't. But this is for group 3, so you guys could really have been called to group 3 because you have 2 of the same cards. 5 of Wands and the Star. And I feel like the Ace of Swords came out in group 3 as well, so you could be called to group 3. That could have been the before energy, and this is the after energy. That would be good. That sounds plausible to me. But with wonders never cease. And in this card here, I don't know what card this would be. This could be an amethyst. So you have like a very intense spiritual connection. You guys could probably hear each other through the cosmos. Like, no matter how far you are, there's like a telepathy connection here. And then here, this is giving me like a galaxy. So it's like throughout any galaxy that you're in, you guys are supposed to be together. And it's just a wonder how you guys always find each other. So this could be a past life relationship, even though Six of Cups didn't come out. And then we have purification, which is just like, the sunflowers, just like the happy. I love sunflowers. They kind of scare me a little bit because they're like very like big, and just like the energy is just like very intense and potent. I'm just like, when I feel a lot, I tend to, retreat. That's just me though. I don't know if that's you as well, and that's why I'm bringing it up. But when I see a sunflower, when I see the dark like black, almost very dark brown black of this core here, that's what gets me. It's more so the outside, it's the inside. So this person, the core of this person could be someone who's very potent, who's very, I'm just like, you can feel the intensity of their emotions with this Ace of Cups and the way it's overflowing, so like that. And the way it can so easily, like this one Ace of Cups can so easily flip the Ten of Cups, which is like very, like just out of this world. This connection is out of this world. Sorry. Have to do a little yawn there. But sometimes the intensity of the sunflower can scare me, and it's always the pit. It could be just like an irrational fear of mine, I don't know. But it like kind of reminds me of like a bug or something, or I'm just always so used to like bees, like always trying to suck the nectar out of the flower, and I'm terrified of bees. Not terrified, just like standoffish. I'm not a fan of insects and stuff like that. But the way this picture's like, it's painting a beautiful picture. And then we have rainfall, so let it roll, let it fall. I think that's a song. I think it's Rain on Me. I think it is. So there's Rain on Me by Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande. But that wasn't what was coming through that. That was an afterthought. It's Rain on Me. Maybe it is Let It Fall or something like that. Or like Rain. Or something like that. But rain and stars, shooting stars as well. So all the wishes are coming true. You have the 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. Like there's no, like not much more you could ask for if you're in a relationship reading, I'm sure. And then of course with the Star, the Magician, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. Like I don't know what else what more do you want from me, woman? Or man? This is just like, it's giving condensation. It's giving showers of abundance here. And they're the pick of the litter. They're the prettiest in the bunch, the tallest, the thickest, the robustest, the healthiest looking of the bunch. So when it comes to meeting this person, I kind of feel like maybe they are the pick of the litter. Out of their family, out of their friends, out of their co-workers, associates, stuff like that. Because we have all these sunflowers as the background. They're the main character, and that's the energy they embody. They're the main character in their life. As they should, y'all better. So then we have, what is their overall energy? Do we have another card? Hold on, I'm trying to skip. I'm trying to skip ahead. This person could want to skip steps when it comes to, they're just like, oh, just move in. You're just like, I just met you 2 weeks ago. I said what I said, move in. This person's funny. Now we have going forward. Yeah. The energy they're embodying in their life, they're part of they're ready to go move forward with someone. They're ready to share this joy and happy and abundance and wonders with someone. They're ready to share it with you. I'm hearing specifically, not just someone. I feel like they have for some reason I'm getting that they have a clue who you are. So I feel like half and half. Half of you know who this person is. You've met already. You may be in the waiting phase, waiting for things to happen, waiting for things to pop off. Or you have never met this person before and you're waiting for them, but you've had dreams about them, and this person like feels that they know you already when you meet, but they also have had like dreams of you, visions of you. If they were to pick up a paintbrush and draw you, they'd be able to draw you. Or a sculptor, if they're a sculptor, this person could be an artist or a chemist. They work in the sciences, or they work in medicine, I'm hearing. So they can work in the lab, stuff like that. But this is coming in sooner than you thought it would. It's just like, wow, okay. But yeah, with going forward, there's nothing that is stopping you, blocking. Like I said before, there's no reason why you guys shouldn't be together right now if you're not. There's nothing blocking you from moving forward with this person. Nothing. I just saw 2233 on the time. There's nothing stopping you from going forward with this person. So this person could have been going, like, I don't know, really like dealing with things, and now that they're in this energy of willing to, like, you know, move forward now, nothing is holding them back. So these cards are, y'all doing too much at this point. Okay, we have, what is their overall energy right now, and what are they embodying? And wasn't I just talking about bees with the sunflower card, and how I'm scared of them and I don't care for them because I don't like the thought of being stung? I was just taught, and I didn't see these cards. I pinky swear. Like, Lord, the synchronicitying through all these groups, honestly. But I just feel like my intuition is getting better, and good for me. So we have luck, industriousness, and sweet victory. Yeah, I'm hearing sweet victory from SpongeBob. I'm not gonna sing all that. Y'all not ready, okay? And y'all not ready for this person. Y'all not ready. Even though you are ready, you're also not ready. Because like I said, I don't think you realize how fast they're coming in. But definitely luck, industriousness, and sweet victory. This person knows how to get what they want and knows how to make things work for them. Now we have the Earth Fairy, physical health, grounding, and foundations. What did I say? with the sunflower card, that this person looks healthy and robust and rotund and just like you, the pick of the litter. Then we have, like I said, physical health, grounding, and foundations. So this person has built a very steady foundation emotionally for you to feel safe coming into, I'm hearing. You're going to feel very safe emotionally with this person, and maybe even physically with the Chariot card here. This person is not afraid to go after what they want or defend your honor, I'm hearing. So yeah, that's the current energy they're embodying right now, the Earth Fairy, where they could be working on their health, and they could be going through a glow up, which is why that sunflower was the one that was all up in our face. That's them. And then we also have the Serpent, which is knowledge and healing. Yeah, so they're like, this person, their life wasn't always this good. It wasn't always this nice. It took a lot of healing for them to get here, which is why I was saying before, if this person was in a healing state, like everything is coming together. This is so nice. Like I said, if this person was in a healing state before, they weren't getting in contact with you because they were scared. What card was I saying that with? But going forward, there's nothing stopping them from going forward now, because I feel like they have healed enough for them to be able to appreciate this relationship, for them to be able to cherish this relationship. Now I'm hearing cherish. I think they used to be a girl group. Maybe some of you listen to them. But yeah, the Serpent. Let it fall. That song just keeps coming into my mind. Let it fall. I think it made me call Fall. But next we have any advice for you, or a further energy that they're in, further energy that they could be in. Now we have go with the flow. Yeah, this person is very much going with the flow. And we have aquamarine. This person is going with the flow. This person is not really worried about much. They're not worried about when you're coming in, how you're coming in. They have let all of that go. But like I said, there's nothing stopping you from coming in now. But they're just going with the flow of life. They're not really trying to force anything. They're not trying to hurry you up. They're going at their own pace. You're going at your own pace, and they just know that you will meet each other when the time is right. But I also feel like I'm getting also a message of, if you guys met this person already, they just go with the flow. Don't feel like you have to jump into anything too seriously with this person, even though they are your soulmate. Don't feel like you have to be too much for this person or put up a front. Just go with the flow. Don't rush anything. Just, be in the now. And then we have lapis lazuli, make a decision. So this Chariot card here, there's potentially something that they have to make a decision about, and then they're so sure about their feelings for someone, could be you, could be somebody else, that they're just ready to go forward and make a proposition here with the Ace of Swords. Because the Ace of Swords is like a revelation. It's something that we weren't expecting to happen, or it's judgment being cleared. Your cloudy judgment is cleared out, and then make a decision. This person is finally going to be able to make a decision about this relationship, this connection, and what is to come. Now we have, what energy are they bringing into your life? We have soil and stars, balance. Yeah, this person is coming here to balance you out. This person is coming to bring balance to your life and bring balance to your aura and your energy. I feel like you could be feeling out of control, out of wonk, out of tune right now. And this person is going to be, you need to ground yourself. This person is going to ground you. I just heard you need to ground yourself. The soil and the stars. Like I said, yeah, ground yourself, but also keep that airy, fiery optimism. That's what this person is going to be bringing into your life. Being able to ground you in the physical, but then also allow you to soar wherever your mind takes you, with the stars and the sky. Now we have past life medicine, remembering. Oh, this person could want you to remember something from a past life. And then I say something about a past life, even though the Six of Cups isn't here. Bruh. I can't make this up. I can't. I promise. I haven't looked at these cards. But past life medicine, remembering. Some of you could be cooking up potions. I'm hearing pills and potions by Nicki Minaj. Pills and potions. We're overdosing. Can't help it, 'cause I still love you. So I kind of feel like, yeah, for some of you, you guys already know this person. You've met this person already. You know who this person is. Or you're looking for signs and synchronicity that this is the person that you're with right now. And I kind of feel like maybe there is. We have another 7 here with the past life medicine. Past life medicine is by 7. And then we have Soil and Stars, 51. Some of you could be 51. But they're also bringing humility. This person is knocking you down a notch. This person is going to humble you real quick. They're going to be so good, so amazing, so abundant and filled with happiness. And you're just like, wow, what did I do to deserve this? And they're just like, well, I'm going to say not much, but you have done the work as well to kind of keep this energy alive. Keep the hope, keep the faith. If this is a relationship that was taking longer than it should have. And then we have 29, so some of you could be 29 or turning 29. So we have sacred space and support. So this person is going to provide you with remembering, humility, and balance. And I feel like you're going to remember your past lives with this person. I'm so sorry, that was way too close. And once again, we have more feather imagery over here. I've been seeing this feather a lot as well. We have smudging, we have the drum, we have flowers. This person's going to be very romantic, and they like to set the scene. So now I'm hearing set the scene. 3,000 degrees. Ain't worried about them ogregans over there, but they worry about me. So that's like Party, I think it's called, by Beyonce, featuring Andre 3000. That's his version. Set the scene. 3,000 degrees. So yeah, sacred space support. This person is going to be giving you a lot of support. They could be giving you the support and backing of their ancestors and guides as well, which is a message that came through in group 3. So like I said, if you feel called to that, go ahead and watch that one as well. You don't have to though. I don't know why I just went out of it. Wow, I just had like a dissociation moment. And I'm sure you saw where I just like I got lightheaded for a second, and I just felt like I wasn't in my body anymore. So you guys could astral project. Like I said, you guys have met in the dream world and you've spoken. You guys could literally astral project or remote viewing is something that's coming up as well, where you just sit there and you're like, your consciousness leaves your body and goes somewhere else. That was the weirdest feeling ever. Or it could be that I'm extra tired. I feel like it could be both, honestly, because I am extra tired. But support. This person is going to be lending you the support of their ancestors and their spirit guides and their higher self as well in this connection. So we also have, last but not least, we have who are they at the soul of them, and what energy will they be in when you meet them or come into union. So we have relating, 7th house, partnerships, compassion, best friends, marriage, relationships, opposition, equilibrium, sharing, communion, justice, balance, and social awareness. So at the core of them, this person, like I said, is a romantic, where they want the fairy tale romance, or they want the story, the meet cute, which came up in group 3 as well. They want the meet cute. They want someone who's going to be there for them. They want to experience life with a partner. They have all that love to give. And I'm hearing All This Love by J.P. Cooper. Please listen to that song. That song is so freaking good. So it's basically, I got all this love gathering dust in my house. When you're going to get it, I can't throw it out. I've got all this love. I got all this love gathering dust in my house. When you're gonna get it, I can't throw it out. I got all this love gathering dust on my couch. I got all this love, all this love. So this person has all this love to give. They're just like, I'm waiting for my person to come in so I can give them this love. Nobody else can have it except for them. With the way they're holding hands, the way we have the scales being balanced, like, yeah, you guys, if you aren't in union now, you're definitely going to be coming in union soon. I just saw 3322 on the timestamp there. There's going to be like a very comfortable energy around you guys in your relationship. There's going to be a lot of intimacy, physical and emotional. There's going to be a lot of chemistry as well, but it's going to be longevity. Did that word show up on here? No, but you could definitely like end up marrying this person. Yeah, you're gonna end up marrying this person because the connection you have is otherworldly, is off the charts. Okay, so I think that's all that I have for you guys here. They are someone who is very relatable. They are someone who is the devil's advocate. They're someone who brings balance. They are someone who people gravitate towards because 7th house is associated with Libra, and Libra are charming. Libras are the flirt. So this person could have like a lot of suitors, but they just want to hold out and wait for you. They don't want anybody else but you. And now another song that's coming through is Anyone Else But You. I don't want anyone else but you, by Loving You Said That You Want Me To. Laura Condor and her beau, I think it's Anthony De La Torres, and Lana Condor. But yeah, that's all that I have for you. Once again, if you like my vibe, consider joining my tribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. So I hope all of you are having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can get in contact with me using my email in the description box below. You can also get in contact with me on DM me on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, I have Instagram as well as TikTok, filled with a bunch of pick a card readings, you know, tailored for you and the energies in those spaces. And that's all that I have for you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.